the number that has been rolled is 331. Let's see. Scribbles, it ain't gonna happen, girl. It ain't gonna happen. All right. Let's see. 331. 331 is slice of what? We already had this one. What is your idea of fun? How? 504 result. I'm re-rolling it. Okay. 184. What are the odds of that number rolling against? 1 in 504. All right. This is in the love category, and it's a complicated one. What 5 traits? 5 do you value most in potential partners? All right. Even if you're aromantic, you could answer this. Just substitute, potential partner for, BFF, I guess. While you ruminate upon that fine question, would anybody like to? What's the thing? Oh yeah, tell us what happened last time. For a 3rd hero point and a 3rd hero card draw. I'm not seeing any rolls tonight. Dang, guys. Dang. Holidays got you down. Were you forced to make a giant gingerbread of your boss today? And then you didn't get to do any of your actual work? Is that what happened? It's rough, guys. Hope it turned out good. Spoiler, it fucking did. I always destroy Christmas decorating contests.
I remember last year's. You guys showed me that other later.
They're always amazing.
Yeah, they are.
If our society actually took care of artists, I would have just been a mixed media artist. But since you got you basically got to have like an OnlyFans account for your art to make any money as an artist. I'm just not ready for that. All right, Vetch, tell us what happened last time, sir.
Last time on Skyhaven, we found ourselves in the underground prison on Taranathis, beneath the bakery that we kind of did a murder in. And we were at the beginning, we were all locked in cages, but we'd just broken out, and we began fighting the guards that wanted to stop us from escaping. We helped free the other prisoners in our cell block, but I couldn't leave without my friend Bree, and I urged my new companions to help me liberate her. In doing so, we had to fight the evil scientist ladies. At one point in the fight, they merge into one homogeneous being, and I believe it's called. It was grotesque. I'm very nearly dead. It's a rough time, but we have found Bree, and we're unlocking her bindings, and hopefully we can get out of here in one piece.
Sorry, for legal reasons, you can't say those last 2 words in that order. So, but yeah, it's good. It's good. Take your 3rd hero point and your 3rd hero card draw. Would anybody like to answer this deep, emotional question? What 5 traits you look for in a partner? You can then ask the same question of any willing PC or any NPC. And I know you wouldn't abuse that meta knowledge to try and romance an NPC, knowing what they're after. Okay, we got a 6 from Captain Thirsty. Okay, going once, going twice. Oh, sorry, Captain Thirsty. Isaac's been
That's all right. It wasn't meant to be.
Isaac's been crushing these lately. Going once, going twice. Oh, ooh. Okay. All right, going once, going twice. All right, Isaac, what 5 things are you looking for in a partner? This is our 3rd week in a row of learning about Isaac Edwards.
I like someone with very large personalities.
So more than one personality?
Yes, several personalities.
Okay.
Keeps things spicy.
So you got 4 more things.
I like if they know how to cook.
Okay.
Drugs.
That was the most well-timed pause I think I've ever experienced in my whole fucking life.
Especially since, if you guys can see me and what I see, I am typing these notes, right? And I'm putting cooking, and then he goes drugs, and then I pause, and in parentheses I put drugs. All right. Third one.
I mean, I don't need anymore.
I'm sorry. The question requires 5.
I like them, to be preferably humanoid.
Okay, humanoid. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 arms, 2 legs, a head. Okay.
A head, yeah.
All right.
A head is probably the most important thing to me.
Okay, that could be number 4. Head required.
Head required.
Oh, not sexual. Actual head.
Well.
Okay, that'll be number 5.
Okay.
Well,
Sounds like
they gotta,
dude.
they gotta give head. All right. All right. You continue to be just the classiest guy. Here you go. Pin that so we never forget. Okay. Okay. You asked the same question of any willing PC or any NPC you met during your adventure.
Right. Well, obviously Violet would be the only one.
Dang, bro. All right. All right.
This is very meta. I hope Consti's proud. I hope I'm making him proud.
He is. He's proud of you. His Jedi ghost is here right now, just jorking it, and yeah, he's so proud of you. Okay, so let's see the five things that Violet looks for in a partner. Okay, so the first one is not a fiend. That's the first thing she's looking for. Second thing she's looking for in a partner, not a wizard. Okay. Third thing she's looking for in a partner. Okay. Very high constitution. I feel like I'm writing answers for Family Feud right now. All right. Number 4 thing that she looks for. Okay, let's see. Not a fiend, not a wizard. Okay. Okay with evil alignment. And then the 5th thing is good hands. Honestly, Violet, I feel like we're all looking for that. So a low con, lawful good, fiendish wizard with hook hands would probably be the worst thing ever. I don't know. So I don't know how many of those are around, but that would be the worst thing ever. All right. With that fine question answered, and our knowledge base expanded, you did receive 1 fanspiration from a young man named Carsophona. He's still alive, folks. He's still alive. He's still out there in the world. I don't know if you want to use it now.
And we still love him.
You want to save it for a rainy day.
R.I.P. Eric.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe we should save it. Like, this one feels like it's winding down.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Unless you stick around to fight Archmage Aravan, CR20.
Or we could use it, and then we could immediately leave from here and go through the back exit to where the Hydras are.
That's true.
And we could steal some Hydras!
Nothing finer than stealing Hydras while being pursued by one of the strongest entities in the campaign. I'm here for it. But I don't think I'm hearing anyone else say they're going for it, so I think we're gonna hold off for now. For now. All right. In that case, we should just jump right back down into that dungeon. Oh wait, I have to give you your actual boof. It looks like you didn't even spend your boof from last week, and she didn't spend her boof last week. You guys are just monopolizing these Faxpiration dice. Love it. All right, back into the dungeon.
We gotta save him for just in case. Also, Isaac didn't appear last week.
It's true. I took it just to take it.
Except for in small conversations with Callus about.
Oh, okay. So Isaac. Oh, that's right. You gave it to Berg, and then Berg used it. Berg had a fine session. Good God.
I only do well when it's not my actual character. It's the reason why I kept the NPC character sheet even through this week. You're welcome, everybody.
Smart move, honestly. I would play a 1 to level 20 campaign as a fucking NPC, because Pathfinder 2 characters are too complicated.
They're very
too complicated.
They're very
I
hard.
would have a great fucking time just being like an owlbear. 5 moves your whole career. That's it.
Is that an option?
Absolutely. In my games, it's always an option, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Battle Zoo, who's like all the people that work at Paizo that were like, can we make some crazy unbalanced shit? And then everyone else at Paizo's like, no. And they're like, okay, well, we're going to make our own company. We're going to make all the crazy shit you won't let us make. So they have an owlbear race that you can play as. Pretty cool. But then you're back in the problem of you're an actual like character and you're not an NPC anymore. And it's horrible. So. But they did make the rules that allow you to play as a 2, 3, 4, or 5-headed creature where you all share the same body and you have to figure out combat initiative in that space. And honestly, I really want to run a mini series where with 5 players, and you are the 5 heads of Tiamat's little sister, and you are
that should be Extra Life next year.
And you are trying to get strong so that you could fucking show your sister who's the real bad bitch. Yeah. So, anyways, I've been carrying that around for 18 months. That story idea, but who knows? Who knows if we'll ever do it? All right. Ooh, maybe for DirtCon.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. All right. Back down to the dungeon. I'm stalling because I couldn't find the dungeon because I put it in a weird folder. Here we go. Secret lair. In the middle of a fight, adding some music. There's still a fight going on, right?
Yeah, there's still one more scientist.
Yeah. Okay. And the Knotsman, the real threat this combat, the Knotsman. But now that you figured out his weakness, which you figured out immediately, but he's struggling. All right, let's see. Combat that's winding down. Celasta. Okay. Alrighty. Do we leave ourselves any sort of clever notes? Let's find out. Nope. Alright. So, play begins with Callista Forge, who is still restrained on the table. So I will make sure that she is prone and restrained. Okay. She is going to delay in case this situation changes. Songbow, to you. I believe you have one success towards unlocking her. Is that correct?
Or yeah, I am.
Oh, you have one success. You are.
Yeah, I am the lockpick.
Okay.
Can I aid them?
What are you able to do as a lockpick? You're able to crawl
I'm able
around,
to
right?
crawl, right? So I can move.
Okay, then I would allow you to use a physical-based skill like acrobatics or athletics to assist.
See, now my assumption is that I can still feel things.
Yeah.
So I feel like I should be able to feel the inner workings of the lock.
Uh-huh.
And that sounds like crafting to me. I don't know.
Oh my god. How are you communicating it to him though? Right? Are you able? You're not able to
Vibration.
talk, right?
We've worked this
Right.
out ahead of time.
It's like a Skyrim lock, you know?
Actually, I can
whoa,
probably.
Hold on. Say less. I've been won over. If it's like a Skyrim lock, that's fine. All right.
Yeah,
good.
there we go.
Larry has learned that Skyrim is my weakness. It's my ultimate comfort food.
I'm doing a playthrough right now.
So I'm kind of jealous.
Don't be, I have bugs galore.
Nah, I needed so much comfort. I started playing Animal Crossing again. That's where my mental health is at. So.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking bad.
We gotta send Crash a care package, Haley.
It's okay.
But
I'm having a great time.
Animal Crossing is great whether you're depressed or not. So like.
Exactly. All right, Knots Man is up.
Man, you
All
remember
right.
when like the whole fucking world came together over Animal Crossing?
Yeah,
That
because
was
they couldn't
so
go
nice.
anywhere else.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Yeah.
it's your only option. I bought a Switch for my wife. Like this helped fucking board everybody.
All right, Shale, he's coming for you. He's gonna wrap you up in his lasso, maybe. That is gonna hit. Here's some damage for you. He's also going to attempt to grab. I don't know why it didn't prompt me. Oh, it didn't prompt me because he auto grabs. Hell yeah. Now that he got you and he's doing 16 damage, he's gonna start choking you out. So I need a fort save and a fort save. Now that he's on fire, he's in full kill mode. There's no more taken prisoners. Wait, I should have confirmed. Is Stone here yet?
Is he like a sapient being? I don't think so.
No, he's a mindless construct, but you know.
No, it sounds to me like he can't get enraged then.
Well, he's not enraged. That's an actual status effect. He's just, changing his protocols.
So he's developed like he's an independent AI now.
Listen, I love robots a lot, so I give them a little bit more, credit than maybe they're allowed. All right. Well, he's gonna be pretty sad because I think I might be killing Shill. Let's see. Shill went down. He's a dying 1, and now he is going to take 2 more stacks. Oh wait, no, he actually has to make these saves because if he critically fails either of these, it's dying 2. All right. Let's see 1. All right, he crushed it. 2.
Is there any like swashbuckler reaction bullshit that he can do?
Reaction to getting murked. Let me see.
Or grabbed, or I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know anything about any of the Pathfinder classes.
Yeah,
In
I've never buckled.
in 5e
I've never buckled any swashes.
In
myself.
5e, like you could play anything, and I'd be like, "Oh, I know all about that class, and I know what you should take for that class, and I know how to answer all the common questions for the classes." I just don't have the brains for Pathfinder characters. Let's see, flashy dodge. A creature you can see targets you with an attack. I'm assuming he would have used it. Oh shit! All right, yeah, that would have worked because it only hit by 1. So if he had used it, would have hit by 2. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna have it roll another attack. This would be at plus. This is agile. This would be at plus 12. Which would have put it at a 23, and a 23 would have hit. So then he would have taken the 16 and gone down, and then he only has to worry about 1. So he's actually only at dying 2. Nice job. Glad we looked that up. All right. Play passes to Nazuki Pon. Nazuki Pon says, "Please, Fox lady, we need to get out of here. Quickly. I know we are supposed to save the others, but do you have a plan? Do you have a ship? Do you have a way to get us out of here?"
Yes, our plan is to get everybody out, but some of us won't leave without others. So we have to make sacrifices where necessary. But also, we are working on getting out of here. If there's anything that you can do to save Shale, poor Shale, I think we should do that.
Oh. Okay. Let's see. She looks at the burning Knotsman, and Okay. All right. Nah, she's got nothing. She's not feeling it. She's not feeling it, bro. She is going to use an aid action on Shale's recovery check. She's going to shout words of encouragement to him with diplomacy. Yep, that's where she's at. All right. Sorry, man. You got dropped by Knotsman.
Ah.
All right, Dr. Calix Volteris. She threatened you guys last round that her master was on his way. She knows she only has to stall you until then. She knows that Berg McLovin is the true threat here, so she's got to take out Berg McLovin. She is going to. Let's see. She tried to vampiric feast you before, but you made that fortitude save. You are a tough fucking burger. That is for sure. Fortitude's your best save. Damn. All right. She would know about you because they studied you. Because you're,
A hamburger.
yeah, you're a living hamburger. Who wouldn't want to study that? All right. In that case, what could she do here?
They're responsible for the bite.
You know what, though? She needs that HP. So she's going to try one more time to do Vampiric Feast on you. Here we go. Who knows? Maybe you'll flub this save. Can you give me the save? Or here, I can put it in the chat. There you go. No worries. Oh no, that's really good. Okay, so that passes. So you take half of this damage. Oof. And then she would heal. Not heal. She would get temp HP. She has one action left. Okay. One action left. All right. Yeah, that works. She turns to you, Gold Leaf. Yeah, that seems right. And she stares you down hard. She stares you down real hard. Wait, even better. Berg. She stares you down hard. Give me a will save. This is a concentration, incapacitation, mental visual effect. Good God! This character's cracked.
I'm unbreakable.
Apparently. This was an all or nothing save, so you know it's bad if you had failed it. Alright, that is her 3 actions. Woo! Okay. Play passes to Jade.
Knotsman doesn't look so great. I think Jade's gonna try to do something about that. Let's go ahead and...
So handsome.
He is a handsome boy. Recall knowledge is just one Pac-Man, right?
Correct.
Can I feel like this is probably something that everybody already knows, but I'm a little special and I don't. Can I recall knowledge on the Knotsman?
Can you do what now?
I just want to recall knowledge on him so I can figure something out.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Okay.
All right. Ooh. Okay. You may ask any 2 questions you like.
Can he be hurt with mental damage?
Yes.
Okay. Can he be hurt with spirit damage?
Based on everything you're seeing, you think the answer is yes.
Okay, cool.
which is very unusual for a construct.
Right. Jade's gonna throw an Eldritch Lance at him.
Okay. All right.
Screw that. I'm gonna re-roll that. That's dumb.
Oh,
I hate
oh, okay, okay.
Yay!
All right. That's gonna hit. Roll some damage. As you strike him with the attack, this is the one that would do the worst damage of the two, right? Or no, Eldritch Lance is just mental damage. Okay. It takes no damage, and then the DM feels bad, so he shows you that you critically failed your check.
I thought something felt off about this shit.
Yeah, I had to lie to you. I'm sorry. Okay. That's your 3 back, man.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Play passes to Ashlyn. Ashlyn continues to hide under the table, which just means she's lifting the table up off the ground with her incredible strength. Play passes to Vetch.
Okay, Vetch is going to continue.
At this
to try to
point,
pick
I
blocks.
need some vibrating Skyrim lockpick action. I want this controller to feel like it's going to fly out of my hands.
Okay, 1 thievery check.
So Songbow, give us the crafting check.
I'm going to reroll.
Okay. Is Songbow assisting? There it is.
Like, it just takes so long to roll.
Oof. That is gonna be that's a success. It's a +1. Okay, yeah, no problem. All right. With that, the restraints come free.
I didn't realize you were taking 7 bleed damage. Your blood lubricates the lot.
Yeah. Where he
Almost
throws her arms around you and embraces you tightly. As she does, blood just squirts out of
like
the
a juice
different
box.
wounds in your body. Yeah.
I have a healing potion on me, by the way. So if before we get out of here and go down.
Yeah, so he's going to then, with his last action, I guess, pull her up from prone.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. You pull her up from prone. Normally it's like a reposition. Yeah, go for it. Targeter, give me a reposition.
Oof.
Okay. That is a success. You could pull her up from prone. Hey, and that'd be 3 Pac-Mans.
Yep.
Okay, here's a little gentle bleed damage for you, and then play passes to Goldleaf.
So you get to save against that or anything, or how do you get rid of it?
Looks like it just rolled it automatically.
Yeah, you did finally get rid of it.
Okay.
Happens at the end of this
Oh,
turn.
I see. Okay.
3 health left to spare, no problem.
Easy. Now we're gonna fight this wizard guy.
All right, Goldleaf, let's go.
All right. Yeah. DC 20 standard, I believe.
I believe so. Yes.
All right.
Woo. All right. It's hard to focus with all the screaming and the shouting and the fighting, but you managed to belt out another series of inspiring sonnets.
All right. That's one action. Next action, I'm just gonna stab her from behind.
Oh, wait. Kevin would give you a thing. He is currently his own faction, but if he was party faction, you would have hit. So give me some damage.
Okay.
Kevin likes to do things his own way. The Kevin way.
It's a loose cannon, that Kevin.
12 damage.
Alright, 12 more damage. It eats away at the temp HP that she just gained from trying to drain the rest of Berg's life force.
And then I'm going to cast Shield. So.
Alright, sounds good. Okay. Play passes to Kevin. Alright. Kevin ain't going nowhere. He's bit this woman once. He'll bite her 3 more times. Here we go. Once. Twice. 3 times. Pass turn. Alright, Bree is up. Despite her adorable character art, she is naked on the operating table. She has no weapons. She's gonna grab a scalpel. 1 action. 2 actions. She's going to jump off the table. The operating table. 3rd action. She's going to run over to Callista.
If you bring me with you, we can unlock her.
Oh, okay. Then 3rd action, she's going to reposition Vetch. That's what she's going to do. All right, reposition. Are you a willing participant?
Of course.
All right. It's like Dancing with the Stars. She picks you up by the waist over her head, does a little spin, and sets you down right there, along with your vibrating lockpick. All right. Play passes to Berg McLovin.
Let's do this. I'm going to attack the doctor.
Okay. That's going to be a hit.
I'm going to attack again.
Imagine a hamburger doing 18 damage on a regular hit to you. Well, with cheese, Mr. Squidward. With cheese.
I would like to use my what do you call it?
your Faxpiration?
I missed by -1, so I
Yeah, okay. You don't even got to roll it. You got it. All right, give me the damage.
Right.
Oof. Okay.
I'm going to shout to Goldleaf or to anyone around me. You gotta finish her. She's almost dead.
Working on it.
Play passes to Callista Forge. She's still stuck, so she's gonna pass turn until she can get unstuck. Songbow, vibration charging.
Yep.
Okay. Imagine if somebody owned lockpicks, you could be playing your character right now. Well, I guess you are playing your character right now.
The only pair in
I'm
the
sorry.
group is Unloritz right now.
That was very insensitive of me. It was very sensitive of me. Shale, before you make this check, here's a +11 diplomacy to try and cheer you up a little bit. Okay. +1 to this recovery check circumstance. Nazuke Pong says, you're not supposed to die here. You're an honorable bodyguard. You can do this. Oh, gosh. Oh, maybe not. Okay.
Oh, here's a hero point.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay. So your dying goes down to dying 1. Which is good, because the knots...
Yep.
I guess it's not good. I can't believe I just cracked a joke and I'm about to kill this adorable penguin. Alright, so... Okay. This is gonna be... Oh, the persistent fucking damage, too. God damn. Okay. So here's the problem. this dude's gonna do 3 constricts on you. The 3 constricts are basic saves, so they are gonna do damage unless you critically succeed. So you have 1 hero point left.
Mm-hmm.
All right, welcome to math class. So if you fail the first one, you'll go to dying 3. If you fail the second one, you'll die by going to dying 4. That's when you would trigger your hero point to stabilize. Unfortunately, you would then immediately be constricted a 3rd time and start dying again. But it's better than just being completely dead.
But I'll just make checks and do.
Oh yeah.
roll
Or you
good.
just crit that shit. It's just a high fortitude save. You got this. All right. So yeah, he starts constricting.
All right, so let's see. Recovery check from the bleed during my turn. Oh, see.
Oof.
Crit. You did crit.
All right.
Why didn't it automatically roll your recovery check? Yeah, it did right above it. Is it 8?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's weird. The automation tools are supposed to work all the time, but depending on like the mod updates.
Right. I'm not used to them always working.
Yeah. All right. So going into this guy's turn, here are some very stressful fortitude saves. Here's the first one as he starts crushing the life out of you.
I got this. That's right.
Oh well.
Damn.
Bro. Okay, so that would be 2. So you have to burn your hero point to live. Which would reset you back to stabilized, but you'd be unconscious. I believe you don't clear wounds though, is the problem. So you're now at wounded 2. All right, here's the next one. Okay. So it's not a critical fail, but then you would start dying again. So let's
I'll be dying 3 again. Okay.
Oh yeah. Damn, that's real bad. Okay. Hold on.
It is what it is. Dice are dice. That's
Yeah. See. No. What? Oh my god. Hold on. Right, so then that damage would put you at dying, because you're already at wounded.
I was at wounded 2, so I start off at dying 3.
Oh, right. Okay. And then here's the last one. This is, you have to crit this to live.
No, I'll crit it. Just I don't know if it'd crit 1 or crit 20. So.
Whoa! Oh, okay. Unfortunately, with that, the life is choked out of shale. The Knotsman's noose loosens, and he turns, burning, to face you, Jade, his next victim. Right.
Fucking bet. Let's go.
Okay. At this point, Nazuke says, you can do it, Captain Jade! And she runs away. She stays within 30 feet, and she's going to use her reaction to cheer you on with diplomacy. Whatever you try to do. The next thing you try to do that involves rolling a d20, this bitch is going to give you a bonus. Yep. Alright.
At the very least, these guys will never be the victim of experimentation again.
That's a good attitude. Yeah. Alright. I don't know why Knotsman is not letting me go to the next person of the initiative. It's kind of wild. Oh, there we go. Alright. And then she's done. Alright. Dr. Calyx Voltaris. Alright. Damn. She's in a real bad situation. How many times per round is she allowed to do this? Is there a cooldown? Oh, for... Okay. Once per hour. Alright. She reaches into her healer's kit, and she pulls out, looks like a needle made of bone and thread made of sinew, and she starts to stitch her old self up, performing medicine on herself. She
Sounds
recovers.
like an interact action.
It does. It does. Sounds like nobody around here has a
I wish I did.
reactive strike. There we go.
Goldie's fingers twitch,
Yeah.
but he wishes it was his skill set.
All right. So she's gonna heal herself for 21.
Is reaction?
What? What's up? Do you have a reactive strike on Berg?
I don't think it's a reactive strike, but it's the reaction icon like a little arrow going.
Yeah,
around.
it's a little swoopy arrow.
It's like,
yeah.
it's like a half swoop circle.
I have Iron Command.
Yeah. So the champion puts their enemy to kneel before them in obedience. All right. Let's see. An enemy within 15 feet damages the champion. The enemy kneels, dropping prone as a free action. The enemy refuses. You deal 2d6
But they have to.
mental
They would have
damage
to
to it.
damage.
You would have
But
to attack.
they
you.
have.
Yeah, she has
Yeah.
been. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I mean, bro, you got 5 things in your character sheet, so that's kind of on you. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
I know. I'm just saying. Well, I was trying to think of it. Like,
Oh,
I wasn't
like,
sure
how
if
do
it
you
was a
keep-
reaction or what.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah, that's what the swoopy arrow means. Let's see. She needs to take you the fuck out, but she's burning through all her high level spells. All right. What else has she got that she could use on you? She could just straight up try to force barrage you, but the best she could do on that would be a D4 plus 1 3 times. And she's already gone twice. Okay. All right. I guess she's just gonna have to go with daze. Yeah. All right. She's gonna cast daze on you, Berg McLovin. So give me a DC 26 basic will save. Ooh. Okay.
I'd like
That is
to
gonna be a.
use hero
Oh, you're using hero. Okay. All right.
I technically don't have any because this thing is.
Right. This is the first one you're using of the of your 2, or is
Yeah.
the second one?
This would be the first one.
Okay. All right. Son of a bitch. All right. So you would take half of this damage. Let's see. The damage is supposed to
Like auto
go
pro.
up with level. Heightened plus 2.
That going up is good.
Okay. All right. So this should do another. Okay, so it'd be 2d6 plus 2. Oh my god. So you take 3 points of mental damage.
Oh, my head.
Damn, that's rough. All right, that's her turn. Play passes to Jade.
All right, I have a bone to pick with the Knotsman. He made me kind of angry because he hurt people that I have come to know. So I'm gonna cast Holy Light on him because fuck that bitch.
Let's see it. And that's gonna hit.
Twelve points of fire damage.
All right, he takes the 12 points of fire damage, and he collapses into a heap of burning rope.
How tragic.
Damn, we were gonna recruit him.
Were you really? I mean, I have no doubt, but all right,
Clearly, he'd be a rigging master.
that's absolutely true. You have one action left. Oh, and you didn't need it, but this is the help from Nazuki Pond. This is pretty good. Pretty good.
Nice.
She's like, "You can do it. We all believe in you." And then you did. And she's like, "Yes."
let's see. What can I do? Can I cast heal on myself for one action? Because it's range of touch, right? I can touch myself, right?
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
You are a ally and a creature, so I think you're good. Or an ally, a creature. Actually, if it says an ally, it can't be you. If it says a creature, then it can be you. So,
one willing living creature.
there you go. There you go.
I am willing to touch myself. Actually, no. I can see Bird McLovin from here. I'm gonna cast guidance on Bird.
Oh, that's nice of you. Okay. All right, here's some guidance. Oh, you got it. Nice. All right. Then play passes to Ashlyn. Ashlyn is the best. Again, she's like a five-year-old girl, so she's done so. Vetch, you're up.
I will step over here.
Okay.
Bringing the vibrating lockpicks with me.
Okay.
And do a 2-action thievery.
It may be better for you to fly up onto the table because you are.
I will re-roll again.
You are not tall enough
three
to
caps.
reach. Yeah.
I think after flying speeds.
Imagine being a tiny without a flying speed or a climb speed. What a life that would be. All right. That 30 is going to be a success. Oh, can we get a vibration from the lockpick to see if it could be a critical success?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. That is going to put it at 31. That will be a critical success. With that, the restraints holding Callista Forge are undone. She is freed.
We're getting out of here. Come with us.
She says, absolutely. I need to escape from the city. All right.
Boy, do we have good news for you.
Play passes to Gold Leaf.
Whoops, nope. Not me to hit that. That's wrong. The thing underneath it. Shank.
That is going to hit thanks to Kevin. And his ceaseless attacks. All right, 8 more damage. Man, it's nice to have a spellcaster live this long, but they just, you know, when they've used all their spells, it's kind of like, oh, damn.
Let's try to set it up. That. Alright, guys. Last one. I'm going to target Bird.
Okay.
And do one for all for him to aid on his attack. That'll be it.
Okay. All right. Play passes to Kevin. All right. Kevin's going for it. He's got a new routine he's trying out. We're going to bite her 3 times. Okay, or not. We'll see what happens. You kick up a cloud of dust, become blinded until the end of your turn. Okay. So it could have gone better.
He meant to do that.
Yeah, he's only got one eye. I mean, all right, no problem. He's back in it. Oh, my bad, bro. That would actually be at map -5. Sorry. He would have missed from the blindness anyways. And finally. Okay. Breeze up. Let's see. Bree's gonna look around the room, and she's gonna say, where are we going now? Do we have time to grab stuff on the way out?
As long
There's
as you're
still-
fast, I think there's always time to grab stuff.
Yeah, sounds like there's still a fight happening outside that door, so be careful going out there. Grab whatever looks useful.
I would really appreciate it if you grabbed some of this cool tech stuff.
Wait. We've established that you could only vibrate, right? Is that the situation?
I think I can talk. I just can't see.
Oh, you just can't see? Okay, a little mouth appears, cartoon mouth appears. Okay. All right. She's gonna go up here and she's gonna grab this chainsaw.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Let me see. Chainsaw. Where is it? Chain lightning, chain of command. I could have sworn we had a chain blade. Where'd my chainsaw go? Buzzsaw axe. Is that what we're using for it? Okay.
Why am I encumbered?
Oh, that's what?
Why am I encumbered? I should.
Why are you encumbered? I don't know.
Yeah.
Look at your inventory, I guess.
I am, and I shouldn't be based off of my inventory.
Strange, dude. Let's see. What do you got here? You got your buckle armor.
Yeah, and it's broken, so I can't wear it. But it says my bulk overall at the bottom is 5'4", and I'm not encumbered till 6. So I don't know why I'm encumbered.
That is weird. I wonder if it's caused by your clumsiness? No? While carrying more weight than
I think
you
it's the other way
can.
around. Encumbered
Yeah.
causes the clumsy.
Oh, it might be how you're wearing stuff. Your artisan's toolkit is 2 bulk.
Oh, right. It's because I can only do that when I have the buckle armor on. And so since okay.
Yeah, your
Because the
buckle armor got turned
increases
off.
the amount of stuff that you can have
Yep.
fastened. Okay, that makes sense.
Once again, Foundry's smarter than us. All right.
It really is. Except it can't build a fucking spell list!
So run over, grab chainsaw, and then run over to this table full of junk. All right. Berg McLovin, you're up.
Alright. I'm going to attack her 3 times.
Oh, aid on verse 1.
Try.
So I don't think I can be selective on which one to do.
Don't forget to use
All
your guidance too.
Oh, yeah. Fail. Would I have gotten a critical if I had guidance? Or would I have guidance?
Let's see.
Don't think so.
I'm gonna assume that you would have used it anyways, though. Oh, actually, guidance and courageous anthem are the same kind of bonus, so there wouldn't have been any reason to use the guidance yet.
No, okay.
Okay. So that's gonna hit. Give you some damage. 14 points of damage, pretty good.
Guidance only a one-time use? Or is it? like-
yeah. It's and there's a cooldown on it.
Oof. Okay, I'll save it for the last one then. Ooh, I'm gonna re-roll that. With a critical hit.
All right, give me that critical hit damage. All right, how do you finish her off? Bird.
I wanna stab her at like a leg artery.
Okay.
Take that.
You stab the chicken bone deep into her leg, and as you tug the bone free, there is an audible snap as the artery in her leg gives way, and a geyser of blood gushes from her leg. She cries out in alarm and just slumps to the ground dead.
I felt good. I like that. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Okay, I'm gonna give Stone. I'm gonna give you control of Nuke Tailspin, just so that you have some eyes on the field as we're trying to escape from this here situation that they put themselves in.
Aren't they dead too?
No, he just got knocked out.
Oh, okay.
That was before things escalated and the Knotsmen had to start permanently detaining prisoners. There you go. However, Nuke is not like super strong or anything. He's he's manageable. Yeah.
We've cleared the other room and we've released the prisoner. We gotta go. I named that thing.
Yeah, turn on vision for him, though he is unconscious. All right. Here's the thing. Is anybody still taking ongoing damage? No? Okay. We can leave initiative. However, I'm going to be rolling on a real-life meta timer. So the longer it takes you to get moving, the more likely reinforcements are going to arrive. But I'm going to go ahead and hit end. Okay. So, what now?
I start searching these two.
Yeah, Songbo immediately starts grabbing as much random crap as he can that's technological looking.
That will help him loot.
What do you need, Songbo? What looks good to you?
Alright, I'm gonna do a crafting check to look for what looks like the most complicated, but also carryable.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna cast heal in a 30-foot emanation to help out my buddies.
Oh, for magic? You me feeling around for magic? Okay. Let's see. Gold Leaf. Each of them has an expanded healer's toolkit on them. Let's see. What else do these ladies have on them? Okay. Since they were spellcasters, they really didn't go in for like fancy pants, magical weapons. So they just have clan daggers because they are dwarves apparently. And then what else do they have going on their person? Yeah. So they had energy mutagen. They had quicksilver mutagen. They had cognitive mutagens. And that seems to be really all they had on them.
Okay.
And then Vetch, you and Songbo are just grabbing stuff, like whatever you could find in the room, like.
That's just like drags his bag across the counter and just a bunch of shit. Like,
Yeah,
Okay.
I rolled a 20 on grabbing things that look complicated but small. So.
Okay. All right. In that case, I will put them all onto veg. Go.
in the bag, please. It's a very precarious situation, much like Bella.
We'll get it sorted out.
Do you want to maybe drink that potion you've got, Vetch?
It's not going to do a lot. This is kind of a pick-me-up potion.
That's fair.
It's 1d6 healing. What's like really going to do me?
Okay. Jade, what are you doing? Oh, you healing? Okay. There's a little duck over here that needs some healing. You just hear the saddest sort of Donald Duck grunt from around the corner down the
I'd
hallway.
like to hear that. That way I understand what you mean.
Oh, I can't do any Donald Duck sounds.
Wow, I'm totally unimmersed now.
Oh, only when I'm singing simple and clean can I do Donald Duck. One of the greatest covers
That's in
of all
range of
time.
that heal or no?
No, unfortunately not. Okay. Let's see. The other NPCs are too scared to come look for you, unfortunately.
Yep, it's fine.
Is Shale capable of being saved?
No, Shale is just choked out, bones broken, the whole deal. I'm saying
Okay.
there's a little duck that got choked unconscious earlier, but there was enough going on that the Natsu moved on to somebody else.
Jade can help that, Ducky.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab a little chunk of Gokai and put it in a vial,
Oh
and a
my
little
God.
chunk of shale and put it in a vial.
Hell yeah. People are not gone until you give up on them.
Exactly.
Erasmus would like a word with you. All right. So you guys are leaving now and heading in that general direction.
This desk. Any like books, notebooks?
Yeah. I mean, it's full of research notes and possibly incriminating information.
Snack.
There is so much here, but if you stop for a second to read any of it, you risk everything.
I'm not reading anything. Just taking.
Okay.
Going into a bag.
Okay. All right. Hold on a second. So let's see. Secret research materials. All right. All told, it's 3 bulk worth of notes that you have taken with you. Okay, I will throw that onto your character sheet. All right. Everybody's moving, heading out. She's not prone anymore. Oh, what was I thinking? You could just play as Callista. Then you'd be, yeah. All right. Then you'd be conscious and shit. Hold on.
I'm already awake. I got Duke.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, I guess the question now is, where are you going? What are you doing? You gonna backtrack? You gonna try to find a new way out? Like,
If we
clock
backtrack, there's a chance that that's the direction it'll be. I think we need to go through the hydrant. Okay, no, we probably should just backtrack. See Violet again.
All right, so you guys gonna go back through the hallway, down
Plus our
this
allies
way,
in that direction.
through the double doors, around the way, all that. All right, I will hero stack you.
I think the goal is to go to the temple, right? Because then we're going to teleport back. Or, I guess we'd have to go the other way. Because the teleportation is backtracking. That'll take us to the one that goes back to the bakery, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So is the plan to go back to the bakery, or?
Yeah, probably. It's probably fastest that way. It's most
Yeah, that
expected,
is technically
but-
where you left your allies, is outside the bakery.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
He probably has his own way to get here. He probably doesn't go to the bakery to come down here.
Probably just teleports here. Honestly.
Yeah, especially not since the bakery is in the Stone District or whatever. Did you name that after Stone? Did you know? Did you name that before? After he told you he was gonna play a Minotaur?
No, it just was like lore for their homeland was Stone Heart or whatever, like the city they had. Oh, I forgot that I put this waterfall sound effect. Now I gotta pee. Alright. Yes. You see the open door. Whence you came. You move to it. Ugh. You see these two guards. These two guards get little yellow exclamation marks over there. Do you stop to
That
fight?
means they have
or
a
do
quest for us.
Oh, sorry. Red exclamation marks.
Ah, we need to run!
Alright. See. Okay. You guys set up the stairs. So here's the thing. As you start heading up the stairs, did any of you know how to activate the teleporter or get out?
I thought it just sort of happened to us last time, but if there's a way... Like, if we could have been paying attention...
Okay. Why doesn't everybody give me a recall knowledge to see if you can remember? And it would only be the three of you that were escorted down as prisoners, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. I wouldn't have been able to see.
Yeah, the four of you.
Well, I wouldn't have been able to see.
Ooh, that's true.
Okay. So maybe, like...
Oh, damn.
Make mine way more difficult.
Gold leaf. Bro. Apparently, you couldn't take your eyes off of Violet and watching everything that she was doing. As she was heading down the stairwell, you did see her produce from her pocket what looked like a piece of metal that she put in her mouth, and then kept going. But you think that putting the piece of metal in her mouth was the teleportation key, like the activator. You are being pursued up these stairs.
Like in the way that teleportation activators work in Sigil, like where you just have to do the thing.
Correct. Yep. Like it was, the thing that would activate the portal. Like the portal is there, but hidden. So only by having or doing a certain thing, you would cause it to activate.
So it's not like she had a specific key. It's just that action.
If anything, the piece of metal looked like a coin, which are relatively uncommon in the setting. Having been, seized by the government so that they could have more metal. Though, I think some of you might have coins. I don't know. All right, I'm going to have to roll these robots in.
Like, bone coin, I think, but that probably won't help.
The rest of you cannot recall anything significant that happened that would have caused the portal to be there or not be there, essentially. The best you can think of, Songo, is that it was Violet being there is what made the teleporter work. Is where you're at, and then Gold Leaf is like one step past that.
So as Goldleaf says that, Vetch will reach into the bag of holding and pull out some of the crafting materials he scooped up, grab for a little piece of metal, and be like, my mouth's too small. Anyone want to use this for that?
Jade will grab it and toss it in her mouth.
Okay. Yeah, as you toss it in your mouth, you could feel with your detect magic the staircase change. Looking back, the alarm bots who are just screaming their heads off, their sirens are going off, everything. They seem very far away, as if the staircase is stretching and moving. This is very similar to the feeling when you came down here in the first place. Vetch. It occurs to me that you would have actually known the teleportation key because you escaped from here. So I'm sorry I made everybody roll. So yeah, you guys reach the surface. Let me go back to the bakery. Let's see. Hearth and Halo Bakery. This. All right, so I have to ask, Isaac, and Cloud, who? And Oscar and Kalos and Inky Baby. What have you guys been doing?
I've been
while they were gone?
describing everything that would have been happening down there.
Oh my God. Okay. And Cloudhoof, are you listening to this nonsense? Are you pacing impatiently, or what's going on?
I'd be staying within, earshot of the bakery.
Mm.
But kind of just trying to catch up on local gossip and see what's going on.
Oh, okay. A little gather information. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. The bakery is closed. They put a closed sign up, closed all the curtains, shutters, that kind of thing. Go ahead and give me a recall knowledge check, Cloudhoof.
Okay. Well, let load so I can grab the Cloudhouse token. So otherwise, I think it'll make me use the ducks.
Oh, he's right here.
Cool.
Use the ducks. That duck has a name. Anyways, I'll take ownership off. All right. As you are coming up the stairs, you see Violet sitting on a bag of flour, sort of just staring out the lone open window. As you guys appear, she looks over at all of you and she smiles. And she says, "Oh, they released you, huh?"
Yep, on good behavior.
Well,
And we'll be on our way now.
you should probably hurry. I think the master is coming.
Oh yeah, the
He
people who
will-
are down there mentioned that quite a few times.
That's going to be rough. He's going to come looking for you.
Well, I think it's time we get gone.
You could probably distract him for us, though, right? Get his mind off of it.
Oh, he's immune to my charms. But it's likely we will meet again. When we do, I unfortunately will be under stricter orders when it comes to you. She goes.
Do you know if he
and
keeps the contract on him or if he keeps it in like a safe?
Oh, I don't know where he has it. I'm assuming it's in his mage tower in the tower district.
Yeah, that's not something we can shoot for at this moment.
He has a lesser devil, a contract devil that keeps track of all his paperwork.
Do you know where the contract for the contract devil is?
I'm assuming with all the other contracts. Contract devil likes being in a contract. And she says, you, Songbow, can you give a message to Isaac for me?
Sure.
She crouches down in front of you, like Princess Leia in front of R2-D2. She puts one hand on each side of your head, and you definitely could tell that this is what a lot of people experience right before they're killed and have their souls drained out of their ear holes. And she plants a big sloppy kiss on your little raccoon face.
I
But she doesn't drain your soul.
I whisper on the wind, Isaac, and I do my best to make big sloppy kiss noises at him.
Hang on, I think I'm having a stroke. Look, I'll tell you what they did next in a minute, Callum.
All right, Cal's hanging on every word. His perceptions of Captain Jade just shattered. He didn't know that she was such an adventurous slut. He can't believe the shenanigans that she's been up to, according to Isaac. It's crazy. Oscar can. He just sticks a long drag on a cigarette, waits for Isaac to finish having one of his episodes so he can hear the next part of this daring sexcapade. Violet releases you with a wet slap.
They're still outside, right?
Yeah, they're still just outside the cafe, yeah.
So they haven't even seen us for, like, we haven't even told them what the adventure was about yet, right?
No. Isaac's been making up what your adventure is about, and everyone's been listening to it as if it was the real thing.
Ah, okay, because it makes so much sense.
You know, the boredom of those left behind, you know?
Alright, Jade still doesn't have a shirt on at this point, so when she walks outside, I'm sure that's going to be all fun.
Okay. She says, here, just go out the window. There you go. Get out of here. And then she looks at the hippo and is like, okay. And there's a lot of shoving of hippo hams, but she gets the job done.
You, we haven't left it yet, but
yes?
if
No?
you were to take the... So
What?
Would you say it's windy outside?
Oh, it's, yeah, I mean, you guys are on a floating island, yeah.
Okay. Jade feels a slight breeze, looks down and goes, oh, shit, we're in public now, aren't we? And then she's going to reach in her bag and grab her top that she stowed there and slide that back on, because she knows that
right.
walk around without a shirt on.
Because the songbow top. Right. Okay.
Never mind.
Nope, you're good?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, the last words that Violet says to you, Goldleaf, as you pause in the window and then go to leave, and she says, you're going to be marked by him now. If you hadn't caught his attention before, you certainly have now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that marker's already been on there, but you know what? Is what it is at this point. Anywho, toodles. Talk to you later.
Okay. So you guys all meet up at the aforementioned cafe, all the way over here. And then the intention is to continue to backtrack to the Minotaur mining facility, back through the ruins, and then back to your ship? Or do you have any other business here in the city?
Damn. This fucking dog.
The what?
trying to figure out what the fuck
Oh,
to do with Inky Baby.
Baby.
Yeah, we do need to return Inky Baby, but
I think
Do you
we're
think
all-
Violet might bring Inky Baby back to their owner?
I think Violet might just keep it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much time we get the heck out of here.
Yeah, I think probably the best.
We could leave Inky here. I mean,
Yeah, but then
Just-
we don't get any
Just leave them
reward
in the
for
city
it.
and, hope that...
Could we take it? We could take it to, well, anybody that we knew in the Minotaur area. I guess they're not really there anymore. They moved on.
I mean, that older Minotaur lady that saw us, yes, but I don't know how well we.
Didn't she have
actually know her.
dementia or something? Maybe. Okay, look. Well, obviously we're gonna have to come back to steal Violet's contract at some point. So we're coming back to the city. So maybe we just take Inky Baby with us for a little bit, and then we'll drop him off next time.
This is gonna be a running gag.
Did- Well, okay. One of the Inky Baby's owned by the gang, like the head Shuni gang person, right?
Owned by S Rebels.
Okay. At least one of the Shuni that we fought at the tea house escaped, right?
I think they all did.
Okay, I'm going to whisper on the winds one of those Shuni and say, "Hey, we found Inky Baby. They're safe, but we have to leave the city. We'll bring them back sometime. Let your boss know."
Wait. Who do you say that to?
One of the Shuni that escaped in that very first fight that we had at the tea house.
So you guys are going to try to track them down and give them the dog?
No, I'm just going to tell them that we found the dog and we'll bring it back to the city at some point, but we have to run away right now.
Okay. So do you hire... I mean, there are, like, courier services. Do you just want to get a courier service to return the dog?
No, it's much more interesting this way.
Nah,
Okay,
we
so
don't- we don't get the reward if we use a courier service.
So you find a courier service and tell them, find some shooting...
Oh no, I whisper on the wind as long as they're within a mile.
Oh! So, okay. All right. Okay. You don't get a reply, but maybe the message was delivered.
I'll do it a few more times as we're walking through the town.
If we
On the off chance that they're on this part of the... Yeah, okay.
if we do the couriers deliver like messages, or is it like only packages and stuff?
Oh, no, they do anything. They take something from one part of the city to another part of the city.
Okay, if we find one, just draft a quick letter or saying we have Inky Baby. They're safe, but we'll try and return them as soon as possible.
Okay.
Signed.
Who are you signing it as?
That's a good question.
The crew of the Sky Haven.
Oh, damn. Damn.
Yeah, for this guy.
Okay, so let me record this. You are saying we have
We found Inky Baby. They are
Oh,
safe.
we found-
However,
We rescued Inky
rescued
Baby.
Yeah.
Inky Baby.
they
he
are
is safe.
safe. However, we
Okay.
have to leave the city. We will
However.
deliver them at a later date.
We have to leave the city. We will deliver him to you at a later date. Signed, the crew of the Sky Haven. Okay. All right. The young kobold lass, she says,
Okay, I just gotta find some Shuni thugs and give them this here letter, right?
May want to check the coin district. I think that was the last time that we ended up seeing them.
Okay. You pay them the equivalent of 2 gold for their trouble.
God damn. All right.
You don't give someone an address. You're really giving them quite the job. Just search the entire city.
You're like, so these criminals, these guys, they're thugs. They work for a notorious mob boss in a part of the city that's 4 districts away. Can you deliver this for us?
They might be upset about this.
Also, we're known criminals. So yeah, the kobold lass, you feel you've purchased her support and secrecy with your 2 gold.
All right.
Worth of whatever you gave her. So since they don't have a coin-based economy anymore, you bone shits. All right, you guys roll out. So here's the thing: if you're perfectly backtracking whence you came, all I need is essentially 3 successful skill checks that will summate that process. If you decide to deviate, do something else, we'll have to explore, see what happens.
I think we should probably just head right back.
Here's how it works. If any of these fails, it's going to increase the likelihood of Archmage Everin, or at least his goons, catching you guys before you make it back to the ship. If any of these 3 is a critical fail, it indicates that the ship has been discovered. And if somehow, God forbid, all 3 are fails or critical fails, the ship is accosted and you guys are accosted in 2 separate encounters. Okay, so the first challenge that you must overcome is making it back through the Stone District, Stone Ward, the Stone District, to their mining facility, and then making it, down into the past the staff and guards at the mining facility. That's step 1. I'm open to any suggestions on how you do that, and then we will need a skill check to make it happen.
Well, I'm
still
good
have
at
our disguises?
crafting occultism and society, so if anybody
Society's good.
wants any of those, I think society, yeah.
Society is good, yeah.
I can offer stealth.
I'm good with
Okay.
Taranathis lore.
Oh yeah.
That'd be pretty appropriate for this, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Remember,
I'm
you can
better
always
at
hit P on the keyboard to open up the party sheet, and then you can go to Party Skills tab, and it'll tell you who is the best at every skill. You just mouse over it. So like Goldleaf, best at performance. Is there one that no one in the party is good at? No,
Shale, that's it. No, wait, Shale's dead.
Dang, bro. Dang. He was the best at acrobatics, though. Shit. Alright, so are we doing... It sounds like a Taranathis lore?
The lore skills don't show up in that.
That's the Recall Knowledge tab. It's the next one over.
I have
Oh,
plus 11
nice.
to that.
Plus 11 is the same thing that I've got to society, so...
So I'm curious. Can ability like this be used out of combat?
One for all. With precisely the right words of encouragement, you bolster an ally's efforts. This is an ally within 30 feet. This action counts as sufficient preparation to aid the ally. When you use the aid reaction, you can roll diplomacy in place of the usual check, and the action gains the bravado trait. What is bravado trait?
That's for swashbucklers. I have Taranathis lore, but I'm curious if I could just do an aid with this ability outside of combat.
Well, I mean, like real talk, diplomacy can be used to aid pretty much 99% of the time, because what's more helpful than just talking somebody up. Yeah, talking somebody through it, talking them up. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna throw an 8 onto Isaac as he's doing his Taranathis.
All right. So Isaac, because of your criminal past, you've made a point of knowing the ins and outs of every ward of the city. So are you a master?
We're not at that level yet. I'm an expert.
Oh, right. Okay. So you have a +2 circumstance bonus to this check. Let's see if that Taranathis lore helps you out through this one. You can roll this open where everybody can see it.
God damn it.
Let's see. Very hard for your level is a 22. 19 plus 2, 21.
Well, I already did the 2 circumstance bone.
Oh, it had the circumstance. Okay. All right.
Mhm.
So
I'm
that
sorry,
is just
guys.
going to be no. It's all right. So basically, you have been making too much of a ruckus in town, and people are starting to notice. The disguises are starting to work against you. Guards are on the lookout for Mr. Utters. Also, there is word on the street, and I meant to tell you this earlier, Cloudhoof, with your asking around, that that people are pretty sure you guys are back in town, and word is getting out of the Stone Ward quickly that you guys are worth a pretty decent amount of money. So it's rumored that you guys are back in town. Once that reaches the bounty hunters and things like that, it's going to be real bad. This fail would simply indicate that yes, like the pressure is building. You guys are able to sort of, I want to just say, push past the guards at the mining depot, but in doing so, they are on alert and definitely spreading word that you guys, might be the people they're looking for, the people of interest. All right, as you start navigating through the passageways, you need to be able to accurately recall the series of twists and turns, tunnels, and traps that you encountered on your way here. So, what sort of navigation, spelunking, natural caverns sort of skills, what would you guys be bringing to the table for that? I guess I'll change the music out. There you go.
Good question.
So
what
comes to mind for me would be survival or nature would be the top two. But then if you had any sort of lore related to dungeon delving, cartography, or like the Minotaurs or their ruins or their ancient city, like that kind of stuff would be pretty handy. Mining lore, I guess, because you're still in the mining tunnels.
Looks like I've got both survival and nature, so I could give you a survival roll.
All right.
This could work. I'm gonna roll it. Last hero point.
Okay.
There's nothing stopping us just constantly aiding, is there?
No, there's not. Okay.
Get the 8. Oh wait, I guess I can't get to a crit in there.
All right, so that is a success. Okay. As you make your way deeper down, you reach, we'll call it the Haunted Junction. From here, you still need to deal with some of the ancient spirits of the dead who sort of stand between you and access to your ship. While you have managed to impress / quell Is that what that check was for? The occultism? Is that what I'm seeing?
24.
All right.
Use my last
So-
hero point.
With that, do you have a hero point? I thought you had to burn everything to save what's his nuts.
Oh shoot, I did. Never mind. I don't have a hero point.
Yeah. Okay.
I wouldn't have rolled then. I thought I had an extra point.
I can roll occultism.
Okay.
I
Occultism
don't know if I have
or
it.
occultism or religion would definitely be the strongest choices here.
Yeah, I've got a plus 13. I'll roll the occultism.
Okay.
Oh yeah, all the way to a
Ooh.
17. Let's re-roll that.
Okay.
Because I haven't used all my hero points. Slightly better.
All right. With the plus 2, 29. So yeah, that is a success. All right. With only the one failure, it is known that you guys have returned to the city. This was not a flawless in and out extraction. Word is spreading quickly that you guys were back. Why were you back? Why would these enemies of the state that want nothing but the destruction of Taranathis come back? Were they here planting bombs? Were you here for an assassination? Like, are you here spreading dissent? Like, why would you come back to the city? So rumors run rampant, and your reputation continues to plummet / grow in equal measure. When you return, you do see that the 14 D20 rolls I made did not result in your ship being discovered.
Ooh.
As you hop onto the ship,
We're so fucking good at this game.
as you hop onto the ship, your allies that you left behind see all the new allies that you have brought, and the fact that you still have Inky Baby with you, and that there's an animated cheeseburger. It's a lot. It's a lot to take in. Yeah. Dust turns to you, Captain Jade, and says, Captain, what now?
We need to get the hell out of here.
Captain, language.
All right,
I'm so sorry. I didn't feel as if language would be as important right now, since we definitely
No, I'm
need
just
to
kidding.
get out of here.
Let's see. Let me grab all these NPCs and bring them over to your ship. Boy, I grabbed a lot of bodies on the way. Go. Oh, everyone else should already be on the dashboard. Got it. All right, back to the dashboard. What's up?
We're missing some people.
What do you mean? Which people are you missing?
We're missing fucking Cassie and then the other lady.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Where'd they go?
They got seduced by the succubus, and then when we, for some reason, said that we were going to the other entrance, he sent them that way.
Yeah.
That's because we were.
No, we didn't. We went back to go get him.
That's true. We did. We did say that.
Right.
No, that was the whole thing. Cloud, if that's why he wanted to go back, he didn't go with you guys. He was going back to get the people, and he almost caused trouble.
So you were going all the way across the city to get them and bring them
Well,
back.
It was.
No, we went back to the bakery
It was
before she
before
sent
that.
them.
Yeah.
Okay. And they were still working at the bakery.
Well, they had
Right.
an hour on whatever compulsion that they had, so
Yeah,
they were
yeah,
still
yeah, yeah.
working for that hour.
Oh yeah.
She released them.
Yeah, she would have sent them with you guys. If she had kept them, they would have been tortured by her master. That he would have revealed what was going. You guys, he would know 100% what was going on, and that would be bad for Isaac. So she
Too
did
bad for
keep
her.
she did keep Choo Choo though.
No!
You can just make a new one.
Look,
But if you make a
you know
new
how
one,
much
that
blood
shit will
that's
die.
Yeah, I think you can only have one at a time. But also, it's something for her to remember you by.
But also, it's a
your hemorrhoid
familiar,
baby.
so it's gonna die when you go a certain distance away from it, anyways. So.
Oh, that's really bad.
Oh, it has a distance limit?
Most standard familiar, yeah, has a pretty short range, I think. It's fine.
Well, she'll have the hemorrhoid baby for a little while.
Hemorrhoid baby.
All right.
That's
now
where he
the
made him
question-
from, didn't he? I'm pretty sure that's what he
I
told
did
us.
birth him, yes.
Birthed him. Please don't. Oh my god. Just the worst. Okay. From the butthole. All right. So is it time for the golden wheel to fly again, or are you gonna try a different tact on your way out?
I mean, if they start radioing us as to why we're leaving and whatnot. Otherwise,
Well, the city is definitely going to be under lockdown because word is dangerous enemies of the state might be in the city trying to escape.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So Dust has a crazy suggestion. He points down.
And below the skyline?
Yeah. This would bring you very close to the top of the Emerald Storm, which could be devastating.
I mean, it's like obvious though, right? Like it's not like we're not going to accidentally go into it.
Well,
yeah, but the further down you get,
the water turns red, right?
yeah. The further down you get, like the worse the conditions get. But it would be the quickest and most hidden way to get out of here.
Let's fucking do it.
Yeah, our GM wouldn't kill us all. Like what? That'd be what? I say let's do it.
Did I ever tell you about the time we got attacked by a dragon turtle?
I've sunk a few ships.
Who hasn't been attacked by a dragon turtle?
That's fair.
A few
I mean, we lost like half the crew.
As your helmsman, I've been rolling so fantastically tonight. I mean,
all right, it sounds like we're going for it.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, hold on just a sec.
On you, Cloudhoof. We believe in you.
I'm glad somebody does, because I sure do.
Aw.
The
He'll
key
be
is
fine.
believe in himself, though.
You can't be chasing those great rolls. Yeah, you gotta just live in the moment, et cetera, et cetera. I don't
My
know.
dice have decided to curse me because I'm not playing a small creature. It's like why aren't you playing a gnome? You roll great as a gnome.
It might just be that character though. See, there's lucky players, there's lucky characters, and there's lucky dice. But in a digital space, you don't have dice anymore. So it's only those two factors.
There's lucky random number generators.
The luck of a character will always trump the luck of the player. So even the luckiest player in the world could have an unlucky character. But even the most unlucky player in the world can finally have a lucky character. And then you got to hold on to that character. Never let him.
Yeah, I really look forward to the day that happens for me.
Any day now. I'm sure.
Just going to start killing characters until I get one that eventually will stumble on it, right? Like
that was the second edition days, bro. We would just make a character. When you rolled 3d6 in order for stats, they were bad. You're like, he died. You make a new character.
Remember
yelling,
"Roll Spaniel" when he rolled his stats? He rolled a negative Constitution and so low in hit points that we were like, he'd be dead. Like, remember?
Oh,
that?
I mean, I remember Dom's character had such low Constitution that was kind of like a defining trait of the character. Remember? Like,
yeah, I had a player that took Constitution as a dumb stat once. He was killed immediately.
No, Zoltan, like you didn't get to choose, so it was like you rolled in order, and then you rolled for hit points.
And that's what determine your class.
Yeah. Did you make us pick class before? That would have been a real dick move if you did that.
No, but we made classes locked behind stats like in first and second edition.
Yeah.
Hold on,
like,
guys. Trying to figure this out.
It's like you can't be a fighter if you don't have dex or strength above like a 13. Because obviously you need those. One or the other.
All right, where's some exciting music?
I've had the same pair of headphones for 5 years. And tonight, they have decided to die. I have been getting nothing but horrible crackling. And I can hear like every other word you guys are saying.
I miss my headphones that died. I went to push like the mute button and they literally just fell apart on top of my head. Clunk, 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 clunk. Was every piece just crumbled and fell apart. It was incredible. All right, here we go. So this is a moderate to hard encounter. You are trying to reach open sky beyond the city limits, beyond the hex, essentially, before any patrols see you, or storms being emitted by the Emerald Storm devour your ship. Okay. Every time you fail a check, the ship will take structural damage. 25%. So if you fail 4 times, the ship will be destroyed.
All right.
Therefore, you need 8 successes before 3 failures. Wow, 3 failures? That's rough. I guess well, we'll figure out what happens when the ship's at. Because that's right. Then the ship would be too damaged to fly. You'd just be like listing in the water. You really, or not the water, but the air. Okay. Oh, all right. This will be fine. It'll be fine. The air beneath the city churns with strong and violent winds. The lower you go, the worse it gets. Floating boulders, pieces of city debris, and trash form whirlwinds of dangerous and deadly debris. Here and there, pockets of lightning storms swirl and mix with these small tornadoes of debris. Wow, it's definitely a place where you shouldn't be going with your ship. All right. Obviously, these are the skills that will be most important here. Piloting, engineering lore. Those are both very important. Let's see, acrobatics, athletics, nature, perception, and then finally at the very end there, we've got arcana, occultism, and crafting. Okay. So, Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's see. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Crafting has been moved to the secondary skills section. Oh. Alright.
What?
Yeah. So, diplomacy and intimidation, thievery, stealth, and crafting are secondary skills for this challenge. They don't give full successes, but they can help with the situation. And then you have to do complications. Wow. Okay. Let me get the 5 of you into initiative. I'm assuming everyone's using their actual MCs. Like, there's no, like, Berg McLovin, like, taking over for Isaac, right? Like that.
Tag team.
The real OGs are here? Okay. So, let's see. We got...
I'm going to use that sailing.
Alright, so Isaac. Boop, boop. So every round, at the end of every round, I have to roll for additional complications. So the longer this takes, the worse it's going to get. If you don't feel that you can hit any of the skills that were mentioned, you should definitely be providing just aid actions. You know what I'm saying? And then Vetch, here you go. Congrats, you're an MC now. All right, give everybody a roll.
Yeah. Can't wait to introduce you to our dying statue friend.
Okay, and then I can put into chat the skills to kind of remind everybody. All right, so, and I'll put the DC next to it too. All right.
All right.
Hold on. Athletics. Spelling is so hard. What else is there? Oh, Arcana / occultism. And then we got secondary skills. These are better than aid. And they are diplomacy, intimidation, thievery, stealth, and crafting. All right. And then anything can be used to aid, including the ones that I've listed. But yeah. In a skill challenge, though, you just do it. You don't have like 3 Pac-Mans. You're just like, I'm doing this, and then you roll a check on it. And if you're like, I'm not doing this, then you would just do an aid action. So, Cloudhoof, what are you doing?
All right. So, sailing lore is 21. It's piloting less.
Oh, pilot. Sorry, piloting should have been. There was sailing lore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now you can also delay if you are thinking somebody else might be able to assist you.
I guess I'll delay for an assist to make sure we get successes. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So the benefits of these secondary skills, I'll tell you up front. If you can crit the secondary skills, they will provide a free fortune reroll to an ally, essentially. And if you succeed, it's just a +1 circumstance bonus like a normal aid. But if you crit it, which is kind of high because it's like a 30 or a 31, but if you do manage to crit it, they will provide a free reroll to the ally that you were aiding instead of the +1. All right, so Cloudhoof delaying, Songbow.
I'm gonna go for sailing lore.
Okay, sailing lore, DC 21. We need 8 successes before 3 failures.
Oh yeah.
All right, that is a success. Okay, play passes to Gold Leaf.
All right, I'll aid Cloudhoof.
Oh, you're gonna do a diplomacy one. Okay, go ahead and roll it. Oof! I saw that 18 flop. All right, so it's a +1 circumstance bonus. Cloudhoof, +1 circumstance bonus from Gold Leaf's diplomacy. So
wait, hold on a
piloting
second.
check. Oh, what? What do you got?
Aid's 15, but the DC 20, that's the thing that triggers? Or is it?
Well, no, the reason that these are secondary skills for this challenge is the DC is higher than the normal 15 to aid. But if you crit these, you actually give them like a hero point.
Right. So then wouldn't the 18 be a fail because I didn't make the 20.
Oh shit! You're right. My bad. Yeah. You're right. I am sorry, Cloudhoof. You do not have a +1.
All right. So then I am going to re-roll that with a hero point.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Such a roller coaster.
All right.
31.
So now, Cloudhoof, you have a hero point. Because Goldleaf has hyped you up so much, so fucking much. You could pilot this thing into the eye of Hell's greatest storm.
Carve, get us the fuck out of here!
Oh, one shy.
Aha!
Nice. Okay. All right. 2 success. All right, that brings us to Vetch.
One learns to compensate for their failures.
Yeah, that looked like it worked really well. So Vetch will look to Jade and be like, "Do you think you could inspire me to succeed at this?" And he could hold his action until after Jade.
Take your last look at Mr. Utters, because I am removing this from our pin chat.
Aw.
Okay.
Always in the pinned chat of our hearts.
Or on a
What do you think?
T-shirt of your chest. If you
Glorious.
really like it that much.
What is Captain Jade's plan? Is she able to roll a check, or does she want to contribute in the same way that Goldleaf did?
I think I could do a diplomacy to aid, right? I could do that.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
do
So then Vetch will wait
Are
until
you
after.
are you trying it as a secondary skill, or are you just going to aid? So DC 15 would be a normal aid, but you do as a secondary skill with the higher DC to aid. But if you crit it, you give him a hero point.
We're gonna do secondary skill.
Oh, okay.
Not only do I have faith in Vetch, I have faith in myself.
All right, let's see that faith right now. Give me the diplomacy check. Okay. You have a +1 circumstance bonus to this check, Vetch. What check are you doing?
All right, Vetch is going to use piloting. He's going to climb up on the wheel and scurry along it, turning it. Yeah, there it is.
I can picture that in my brain, and it looks adorable.
Good thing I got a +1.
Ooh, but you... Oh, yeah, you didn't factor in the +1. Okay, all right. Oof. Wow. All right. That puts you at 3 out of 8. All right, play passes to Isaac. This is extra stressful because this is the first skill shots I've seen where they're like, yeah, bro, like, if they fail, it's real bad. Like, just right away. Okay. What do you got?
I have what do you call crafting. That's probably the best one I have. So I'm going to roll my crafting. Why am I drained?
Wait, if you're gonna do crafting to aid another person, like as a secondary skill?
Yeah.
Okay. Why are you drained? Because you made out with a succubus.
That would make sense. Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah.
I guess I'll aid Songbow.
Okay. All right. So
Hell
you're gonna be aiding Songbow, going into the next round.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, if you're doing it as a secondary skill, that's 2 away from being able to help. So you're banging on engine parts. You're trying to get everything working. The creature that is inside the engine is not making things any easier for you. The engine is definitely acting up. At the end of the round, if I could get a D6, somebody could roll me a D6. Okay. Let's see. Oh wow. Okay. As you guys are flying straight down, you can see the color of the ambient light begin to shift to a greener and greener tint. and the light grows dimmer as well. The winds pick up in intensity. The ship is being battered by debris. Lightning is crackling between nimbuses of green clouds here and there. And you see something sort of serpentine in shape, but it is definitely a cyclone of greenish black wind comes burrowing out of the lower cloud bank towards your ship. This will require an immediate pilot check, DC 23, or it'll be a failure. So who do I got for this?
I guess that's me.
And this
DC 23. Yes, you could always aid. Holy shit.
Run.
All right. We head into round 2. Good to know there's a 1 in 6 chance of being forced to make it an incredibly hard check at the end of the round. Good stuff. All right, Songbow.
Is there, like, diminishing returns, or can I just do sailing lore again?
Yeah, you can do the same thing again.
All right, sailing lore, part D. Oh,
Holy
hell
shit.
yeah.
It's so
hell
easy.
yeah.
All right, that'll be 2 successes. Puts you at 5 out of 8. All right, play passes to Gold Leaf.
All right, once repeats. Thing getting cover.
Holy shit! All right. Cloudhoof, you got a hero point for this if you need it.
Piloting seems to be working, so we'll do that again.
Hey, your hype man, hyping you up.
Get the fuck out of here!
The whirling green cyclone type serpent continues to pursue, but you guys see the edge of what you call the hex, essentially the region that Taranathis is in. I guess I should have asked, where are you trying to leave to? Are you trying to head directly back to your secret base? Is that where you're going after being in the town and detected?
Nah, probably want to take
That would be stupid.
a little bit of a circle.
Whoa. Okay. All right. So, where do you want to go? This right here is called the Tempest Maw.
Lovely.
No, thank you.
It is a swirling vortex of clouds and lightning in the middle of a sky reef. The people of Taranathis believe this is a naturally occurring phenomenon in the elemental plane of air, essentially a hex whose epicenter is an eternal storm. Visiting Jathum have explained that this area is where a lot of their young warriors and pilots will go to train, which is how they discovered Taranathis in the first place. They had some youngsters coming over here for like a field trip, and they were like, "There's a city now." Yeah, little history thing. Down here is the Windspike Monastery, a tall needle-like spire of stone with twisting staircases and wind-carved halls. This monastery is home to to the Order of the Gale, ascetic monks who meditate to attune their bodies to the plane of air. These are actually people from Taranathis who went real, like, local. You know what I'm saying? When they came to
They went native.
Yeah, they went native. Thank you. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, they're like, we have to understand this place on the deepest possible level. Over here, there is a floating island of stone with a vast anvil-like formation at its center. This is known to the people of Taranathis as the Broken Anvil. However, they have given up on trying to explore this rock because all of the exploration teams that have gone there have not returned. Okay? Don't worry. Don't worry. This one might be better.
But wait, there's more.
So here, there is a fortress. It was an outlying fortress from Taranathis. It has been abandoned, similar to the Hydra Forge. It is said that a colony of Mephits have taken it over. That's kind of okay. Mephits aren't too bad. And then over here, let's see. Okay. This is a small sky island that came through along with Taranathis. It is a forest, a mountainous forest. The druids of Taranathis will make pilgrimages here, and they are trying, after all this time, to win the forgiveness of some of the fey creatures who live in that forest, who are not happy about the forest being brought to elemental plane of air. So those are your options.
And did we had the location of the other island, right?
And these are all
the colony.
Yeah. These are all known. All these are known to you because they're adjacent to Taranathis, and like even in in all this time they have gone and these are well explored.
Yeah, the colony you're talking about, Stone, is H15, which is beyond the Hydra Forge and the Windspike.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
But I don't think we want to head there immediately in case we're being followed.
You gotta take 3 right turns to make sure that they're.
Yeah, we have to.
I mean, if this was GTA, you're at what does it go? It goes 6 stars nowadays.
Yeah, it goes 6 stars.
You guys are at 3. You guys are at 3 stars. But here's the thing. If you hadn't stolen the research notes, I feel like Archmage Aravan would have been like, that sucks. But like stealing the research notes, that's not great. That was a bad idea.
How's he gonna know? It'd take him a while to look through everything, see what's missing, cataloging, inventory. Oh, after a day or two has passed, these things have been missing. Those dastardly natural ones, I'll get them in their, I don't know, gold leaf companion.
Yeah, so there's certainly ways that he will be, figuring out, what went down. Like, there's ways.
Can you put those notes in the lead box? Because scrying is sucks.
Anyways, I need a decision. Where you guys gonna go?
If I was to put a vote, my vote would be either Tempest Maw or Windspike Monastery.
See,
I
was
vote for
thinking
Method
of the
Island.
Forest or the Broken Angle, but I can be easily swayed.
I think one of the back 3, just to avoid going anywhere close to the direction of towards the Hydra Forge.
Oh, like really throw them off. Like you don't even want to get close.
Yeah, so I'm thinking Druid Mountain Forest, Tempest Maw, or Abandoned Method Fortress.
Do you have any Dombeak Raiders with you on this mission? I don't think you do, right?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right, then I guess just type into chat because I don't think we have a poll anymore. Do we still have a poll? Poll still work? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Damn.
Long gone are the days.
God, they're so beautiful. everything, it just goes away. Wait. I think it was updated. Hold on. I'm going to try and turn it on. We'll see what happens. Nothing finer than Forian's bowls. It's good stuff. And
Ed
certain
would have never
player-
gotten anything done if we didn't have the poll bot.
The polls. Then Mythic had that one guy that wouldn't ever vote, or if he did, he voted for everything. I understand he lives in a war-torn third world country that they don't really get to vote on things, so that's why he was voting on everything. I understand. Sin. Can feel it. I can see it. No, I can't really see. I just see a loading screen.
I just gotta hope we can find an elemental friend, because looking at this binder class, they're all about when you have elements of two different element companions. You can essentially do a move to combine the two as they come out.
Nice. I haven't played a single Digimon game. Isn't that a thing that you could do in the Digimons? Because you can
Fusion. Yep, Digimon Fusion.
Okay.
Yep.
You know, the Digimon is $10 off right now. So I'm tempted, feeling a temptation. But
I enjoy the game. I thought
I got
it was very good.
too many games to play. Too many games.
Understood. No.
Unfortunate. Wow, how long does it take to turn on a pole? Come on, man. Jeez.
That's the poll if it's going to turn on the poll.
I'm gonna put us back on our idle music then. It's not exciting to wait for the. I guess we could just solve the polling now. Like, I could just poll you guys in Discord. Since I broke our game trying to get this turned on.
It's a surprise to the viewers.
You put simple and clean on there. Nice.
You talked about it. I'm trying to stay up with
It's so good. It's so good.
I can't go any further.
Oh god.
Don't want to DMC my own channel.
So
I frequently sing that song in the shower. Donald Duck cover of Simple and Clean. And I remember one of the funniest sessions of all time, which was in Witchlight, when the duck from a wild magic surge fell in love with the baby dragon, and the baby dragon died to a wild magic surge, and its body parts rained down on top of the duck, who just started singing that song. Oh, man.
You know what's really awful about that song is when your headphones are fucked up and you only get like every 2 to fucking 3 words of it. It's really bad.
All right, so all that to turn on the poll and have it not work.
It's broken. Is it broken?
Yeah, it said it was updated. Compatibility risk, last certified for version 13.342. I mean, we're like one version ahead of that. It should be working. It should work. Can anybody type /poll and get anything to pop up? Okay. Let me see. Yeah. That makes me so sad. Easy polls. Hold on. Control P is the new hotkey. I see it, guys. Oh, I'm also printing my screen because that's what Control P does.
Why? Why the fuck would they make it there?
Dumbest shit I've ever seen. Okay, hold on.
That's awesome.
Alt P. All right. I hit Alt P and I just get punched in the nuts by my computer. All right. Here we go. Alt P. Where to? Question mark. All right. Mephits. Druids. Eternal Storm.
Hey, Druids, you want to help us bring some elements back?
Air Monks. Let's see. Hydro Forge. Oh. Broken Anvil. No survivors. Yep. Alright. Does it... Yeah, we'll just post it up. Let's see. Multiple votes. Show results. Make public. Create. Wow. Feels good. Feels good to see that in chat again.
Vetch doesn't necessarily feel like he's part of the crew yet, so he's just gonna defer to their judgment.
Fuck it, active features.
Hey, Mitros, Cyrus is, controlling things, so hell.
Let's see these results. What do we got?
Wait,
Looks like three for Mephits.
Wait, what's Eternal Storm? That's Tempest Small?
Yeah.
Yeah. I really hope the last one doesn't win, then we have to change campaigns. Oh.
I get to be a Minotaur and Mitros? Oh, fuck yeah.
Everyone becomes a lost one.
We're just the voices in Sibo's head. This is why Sibo knew so much.
At which point are we heading to Mitros?
And which
All right,
Mitros?
Now we're gonna have to do a roll-off between Mephits and Druids. Okay. All right, I'm closing it out. Odd. The NPCs weigh the vote towards Mephits. Even, they weigh the vote towards Druids. So, with that said, you still have to finish this challenge. All right, Captain Jade, you're 7 out of 8 successes with no fails. No pressure. What do you got for us?
I will aid Vetch again if that's what they would like.
That work for you, Vetch?
Yes, please.
All right, Vetch, what do you got for us? And Jade, let's see that aid. There it is. Holy shit! Okay.
All right.
You have a 0 point for this if you need it.
That's great. I'm going to use piloting again. Like Cloud, who starts turning the wheel, and Vetch like jumps and grabs one of the pegs, dragging it further down.
All right, that is the 8th success. You guys skim along the lowest possible point that you could go without the ship just being destroyed. And then you burst out of the lower atmosphere, and immediately there's just sort of serene, peaceful music. Right. So, what next? Do you want to fill your crew members in on what happened, or do you? Nah. Do you intend to visit this forest, or are you just like passing through?
What are our supplies looking? I know this is going to be a quick excursion to the city and back.
Well, you have a lot more. Yeah, you have a lot more mouths to feed for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. As soon as you start thinking of,
boat
yeah,
to stop briefly to see if we can't grab stuff. Or interact with these druids if they can be helpful.
Yeah. I mean, heck, we could tell the druids that the mages are trying to mess with the reborn. We got the notes to prove it. Start some infighting. Because druids believe in reincarnation. And the reborn can kind of be seen as one of that. Yeah. That's all he's been the narrative.
Okay. In that case, you guys fly for a bit, and then it comes into view. It is a large chunk of stone, and you guys immediately think about the resource shortages back in Taranathis, and that this is a very lush forest. This could provide so much for the city. It is confusing why the city hasn't taken
Druids.
it. A cluster of ancient trees drift lazily through the skies. You can see in many places their roots have burst through the crumbling stone of the sky island. This is the Driftwood Grove. A prime material forest that was brought over during the transposition. You can hear bird song, and you can see brightly colored birds filling the skies and high branches of the trees of this island. It is a living relic of the world you lost. Right.
Rain for those who are old as dirt.
So I have to ask: have any of your characters, since this is close to Taranathis, have any of your characters been here before?
Probably not.
What's the less?
What was that last thing I sneezed and I couldn't hear what you said?
What? Oh, that's a long sneeze. I was wondering
just the
if
very
any of
last thing you said.
Oh, have any of your characters been here before? Since it's relatively close to the city.
I don't think Jade would have been.
What's the Leshy community here like, if there is one?
They would be real Leshies.
Mm-hmm.
Not to be hurtful, but they.
Yeah. I don't think
Yeah.
Goldleaf has a problem with any of the Leshies. I feel like he's probably been here then. Maybe a couple of times,
okay.
but he's at least somewhat familiar with this place.
Okay. All right, go ahead then and give me a recall knowledge check.
All right. I'll roll this with advantage using a hero point. I don't think I did it, so I'll just roll again.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you are familiar with who is the leadership of this island. That is Irilith the Bloom Lost, and her tree, Bough Whisper. Bough Whisper is a reasonable being, but he follows the Final Fantasy mindset of he only respects and treats with those who can defeat him in battle. You know that Irileth the Bloom Lost is in a difficult situation because she is desperate to find a way to return the Grove back to the prime material plane. However, her hatred for the mages of Taranathis has sort of poisoned her her feelings about mortal spellcasters, and she herself does not have the ability to create a transposition of that magnitude. She could probably send herself back, or her and her tree back, but she doesn't want to abandon everyone that is there. Her intelligence officer is Puck of the Silver Wind, who is a gremlin. And then their, I guess, liaison with the city is Captain Ren Mayron, who is was a druid, but they are also a sky captain. And you do know that the reason that they have not deforested this place is that the Fae that live here, they put up a very strong and immediate fight against the people of Taranathis when they tried to do that.
Mhm.
Also, there's this, group. It's like the Concordance of Elements or whatever. They're like the Druid IRS, and they're definitely watching Taranathis closely because Taranathis broke a lot of, I don't know, multiversal Druid laws by bringing their city to the elemental plane of air.
Do I know what their stance is on the return?
So as Fae, they are immortals who reincarnate. So they generally don't deal with pharasma or souls or any of that kind of shit. So they think it's weird. If you went there kind of looking for advice, they really didn't have much to say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. With all that, would it be safe to assume that Gold Leaf is at least on positive terms with this community?
You're not like kill on sight.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as it's not, fuck them up when they touch grass.
I mean, you do have an airship that has an imprisoned elemental, so that's going to be
Yeah, we're working.
that would definitely be a sore spot. But it is a fire elemental, so might not be a sore spot.
Working on
that.
Okay. He would share the
Dust,
information that
Dust
he knows.
says, so you've been here before then? I see. Interesting.
Yeah, a couple of times. Nice
Couple
folk.
of times.
Yeah. I'll get into some detail on that some other day, but yeah, they're nice folk. I think we should be okay. They're not friendly with Taranathis either. So we probably don't want to stay long and put any additional heat on them. But I think they could help us. Does that sound all right, Captain?
Yes, I think so. That makes a lot of sense.
Okay. Bubbles begins signing furiously. Nobody? Nothing?
I don't know sign language.
I know.
It's alright, Bubble.
He's
I promise
crestfallen.
this will be the next language I learn.
But he looks nervous. He looks nervous.
Would you say the
Might-
stuff that I took...
I whisper on the wind's bubbles. All right, tell me what it is that you need to say.
He kind of looks confused at you.
With the stuff that I took from the lab, would you say part of it would be a writing kit?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'd like to hand that over to Bubbles, because he seems to be able to read, so I'm hoping he can also write.
Okay. All right. With a sigh of relief, he takes the writing pad and he writes Fey Tricky.
Yeah, the Fae are tricky. They kind of operate on their own rules. So you definitely want to, watch the things that you say. Try not to, not just accept things at face value or just accept something, because it could put you into a little bit of a deal. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky. Just have to watch what we do.
If there's anything that has a secondary meaning, avoid it, because they'll take advantage of that.
Correct. Usually playfully, but sometimes it can get a little bit a little nasty.
I don't think he was asking for advice. I think he was warning us. I imagine Bubbles knew this already. That was why he was concerned.
Oh,
He nods his head. Yeah, he nods his head.
You don't have to talk down to him just because he can't speak, Goldleaf.
I wasn't talking down to him. I was confirming
Nathan,
the
you
things that
should
he
have seen how
said.
this guy treated a maid in a wheelchair for the last 3 weeks.
Oh, don't give me that shit. Don't give me that shit. Since when does a wheelchair turn a motherfucker to stone and fly and have snakes for hair? Yeah, no, don't give me that.
They tried to call dribbling on this man. He's trying his best to play some basketball.
He can literally walk.
He could use his legs. We've seen them.
Anyways, back to the topic.
didn't realize
Yeah. Skip on to the next topic.
This bud was so problematic.
All right. Who is your?
And also, in response to what
team?
Songbo said, Goldie says something in Fey, and no one knows what it is.
Oh, okay.
Is it called Fae in this one?
It's called Fey.
Sylvan. Is it called Fae? Oh,
It's just
okay.
called
Did they?
Fae.
Oh, is it a revised. Another revised. Okay.
I start cursing at you in Dwarven. And you know those Dwarven curses sound mean.
Who is your away team on this one? I'm assuming the main six. These guys are off. Yeah, you guys are the main six. You know?
Oh, you mean the landing team? Yeah.
Yeah. Are you bringing any B team members with you into this potentially perilous?
Oh, that Pillars of
Situation.
Eternity music, so good.
Bubbles.
To bring animals.
Oh, really?
yeah, like
Bringing Bubbles?
He didn't get to go on the
Maybe,
last adventure, so
He slaps his hands together, rubs them. He's ready.
I kind of want to bring Callista. I don't know if she even counts as officially B team yet, but I just like her art a lot. Like, she looks fucking cool.
We could bring that hamburger so we have something to fall back on if we run out of food.
All right, yeah. I mean, Callisto will go with you.
I know.
Berg will
Berg's
go
like,
with
the
you.
fuck you just
He ain't
said?
afraid.
What is Callista's deal? What are they?
They're a robot.
Well, Berg McLoving says, "You saved my life. I owe you a life debt now. Until I've saved each of you once. My fry is yours."
Somebody get this man another chicken bone.
Does he have his pickle sealed?
Yes. He was able to take a dump, and so he.
Perfect, yep.
Yep.
I'll be honest. Can I just trade Isaac in for him? I liked him. You know?
I mean, if you want, if Isaac wants to sit this one out, that's up to you, man.
No, Isaac's coming along.
Oh, okay.
I missed my boyfriend.
Doing it for you, Songbow. I'm suffering around being a fucking.
Let's bring Kalos. He had to sit out and listen to awful rumors the whole time.
All right, so we've got Pirate Bubbles, Callista Forge, Berg McLovin, Kalos Stormstride. All right, you can take one more person.
To be honest, I'm the one who's really suffered.
Kevin looks around. Kevin looks around at the beautiful forest, and his heart swells. Says,
That's true. They got lessons here.
That'd probably be good, yeah.
All right, Kevin.
Kevin.
But
you
Kevin doesn't. But Ashlyn doesn't want Kevin to go. Kevin is hesitant to leave Ashlyn with these strangers.
Okay, you can stay with your girlfriend, Kevin.
Kevin looks around. Says, Kevin. Shakes his head like, girls are gross, bro. Come on now.
What do you mean? I'm going with my boyfriend. You can stay there with your girlfriend. I don't understand.
Cassian says,
such a big deal.
Cassian says, I'm too old to go with you. The Fae, they can age you up. Ever heard the story of the man who laid with a Fae queen? It was the most intense and erotic night of his life, but it aged.
Ooh, tell me more.
Yes, but then he ruined
72 years.
Then he ruined his relationship with a beautiful halfling woman. So.
Yes, you've heard the story as well.
Yep.
72. What's the average lifespan?
I don't know. The story that I read about a young man that sleeps with a beautiful Fae queen, it never got finished.
Yeah.
Only 2 of the books ever got written. We're still waiting on the 3rd one.
Cashing in on his fame and going on actual plays, podcasts. Yeah. Oh well.
Vetri looked at Bree and be like,
You okay if I go on? I'll go make landfall with them. Do you want to come, or do you want? Are you okay staying here?
I've had quite a bit of adventure. I wouldn't mind resting, but if you want me to go with you, as she blushes and looks away, I will.
It's like having you on my side, but if you need rest, you can take rest.
I mean, I feel like she's been cooped up in this lab this whole time. Maybe stretching her legs wouldn't be a bad idea.
All right, yeah. So she'll go with you.
Kind of elbows Vetch.
you blush.
Now, Vetch, I don't know if you want to share this information with the rest of the party, but from what and you might be blinded by love, but context clues in conversations with Bree is she is a kleptomaniac.
Yeah, sometimes it's useful to have around.
So if we ever
Cheese,
see
okay.
70 pieces of cheese in our inventory, we'll know where it came from.
Listen, she
Oh, no.
stole his heart.
I realized something I need to get before we go. I want to get a pocket full of rice.
Full of rice in case there's vampires.
No, because it's very
In case his phone
folklore.
gets wet.
If you spill something in front of them, they got to count it.
Man, isn't that like supernatural
I
leprechauns? Or
thought that
something?
was vampires. That's
You know,
another
It's supposed to be
vampire.
it's supposed to be a faith thing in general. It's
Oh,
yeah,
okay. I got
yeah.
you. Got
like
you.
I've heard that
like
one
if you
too.
spill salt or sugar on the ground, they got to count them all.
Fountain spring. I think I may have heard something.
you know what I could use before we go? A delicious can of milk Coke.
Product placement go.
It's just
What-
milk,
what-
but Isaac
what-
dissolves cocaine in it.
Why not both? Is what I say.
The white
I'm
stuff.
trying to get us a sponsored deal. You know what I mean?
Oh my goodness. All right. So let's see. Unless we need a map, I'll have a few.
Weren't we sponsored in Skull and Shackles? And then we like never did anything to it.
I don't remember.
Who did we get sponsored? The people that made the crit cards. Gosh, Nord Games. I think it was Nord Games.
Oh no, I didn't mean. I meant in
Not really.
game. In game, we were.
Well, we were
Okay.
sponsored by Outback Steakhouse and the
Yeah, you guys were, because you guys like blooming onions so damn much.
Look, man, I love a good blooming onion. They got rid of my
Yeah.
blooming fried chicken. I don't support you anymore, fucking Outback. Why you gotta do this to me?
I haven't supported them since they kicked me and my father-in-law out during all-you-could-eat shrimp because apparently it wasn't all-you-could-eat shrimp.
Yeah, liars. Australian liars.
Yeah.
I implore all of you to not eat blooming food.
Listen, this
First
dude
off,
has
it's
one.
blooming.
It's-
There's
your,
no
his-
cheese.
your heart gets broken once, and suddenly you care about hearts. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. No, my
I'm
my
learning,
cholesterol,
I'm learning
my
things.
cholesterol's dangerously high. I'm not supposed to eat
Yeah,
any fried foods. Yeah,
Same here. My doctor said it was a real
Yeah.
problem. Yeah. I'm not stopping.
it's all right.
though. I'm not gonna
Because
stop.
with the cost of soda, I made an important decision. I'm only buying nice soda now. So
You're
yeah,
getting the glass.
well, I'm
bottle
talking about
stuff.
the glass
Yeah.
bottle shit now. Yeah.
Yep.
See, healthy choices.
Yep.
All
You're
right.
like, I drink Mexican Coke because it's got real sugar.
Bro, only on
That's
special
good for you.
occasions. Only on special occasions. All right. So as you embark onto the island, you immediately feel a change in the air, the atmosphere. There is a sense of ancient tranquility here. A feeling that this place is struggling to belong. Is it supposed to be in the elemental plane of air? Was it ever supposed to be in Galarian? Or was it always trying to find its way back to the first world? Now there's a sort of ephemeral sort of shifting in the air where it's cool and then warm, where the smell of decay mixes with the scent of fresh spring blossoms. It's like it wants to be all seasons at once, but doesn't know where to settle. The trees are, for the most part, massive, this being an ancient forest. And the ground is just choked with bracken and thorny vines and undergrowth, making traversing it, unless you were a druid or a fey creature, very difficult.
Longbow.
Yes.
I feel like this place is a dump.
There's hardly any trace of civilization here. It's just we're truly going to be roughing it.
You guys are
I
morons.
should have just let the hamburger go.
I mean, he is here.
Yeah, but I could have stayed back and let the hamburger do the most of the work.
Oh, I
Never
thought
done
you
a lot of
uh,
shit.
My tiny size will make it impossible for the thorns to reach me. I can go and find this fey queen and force her to submit.
Yeah,
That's what you
that's not gonna go well.
Is that
Oh,
the
not-
plan here? Are we forcing the Fey Queen to submit?
It's
How
gonna
long
be entertaining if you try it.
How long do Lussies survive in this world?
Leshies? So like the lore of a Galarian Leshy is a nature spirit gets curious about what it's like to not be a spirit. And so it builds itself a body out of vegetation, just like Tony Stark, built the Iron Man suit in a cave. And then they hop into their little body, and then they try to live a life. If they die, they go back to being a spirit. And if they get bored, they die, and they go back to being a spirit.
So this might just work out for you, Goldleaf. If there's a Fey Queen that you can seduce, you may not actually die then.
I mean,
My favorite Fey lore is definitely the gnomes, who also can live forever until they get bored, and then they die.
And that's why we got to keep Miranda busy.
Yeah, make sure she has paint.
Yeah.
she's currently art decoing the whole fucking island. I think she's got a minute.
And the process of their dying is called the graying, because they become monochromatic right before they die, because all the color leaves their life. But then there's a subrace of gnomes who survive the graying, and they're just emo. Just emo gnomes. It's fantastic. All right. So
And those
you
gnomes die if they get
hear
too
a
hot.
creature call out to you from a tree nearby. The creature says, "What are you doing here? This is not the domain of Taranathis trash. This is the great and sacred grove."
Is it speaking in common or
I'm speaking, in Taldan.
Taldan? Okay.
Yeah, we don't like those Taranathis people either.
Okay.
At least
I don't
not
need
the
to give you
important
that.
ones.
I don't need to give me a check. I mean, I think by now that's a pretty solid thing that you would say. Like this, he says, "Oh, yeah, oh, hey, I think I know you." He points at you, Goldleaf.
Does this do I recall this little guy?
You believe this is Puck of the Silver Wind.
Okay, this is Puck.
Yeah.
Puck, my good sir, it's been a while.
Goldleaf.
At your service.
What brings you back here? And why have you brought all these strange folk?
Well, as my fuzzy little companion here said, we're no friends of Taranathis. However, we needed to come here for.
When you say my fuzzy little friend, right, and you kind of gesture at Songbow, you see his bulbous red eyes like follow your motion to Songbow, but then immediately they dart over to Bree, and he goes,
Oh, haba. Oh, wow. Hello there, milady.
and you see him remove his invisible fedora as he drops to one knee. She blushes and looks away, because there's nothing sexier than a man with an invisible fedora who drops to one knee. Then he says,
You're welcome here, sweet princess. Allow me to move the briars out of your way. Would you like to bathe naked in one of our hot springs?
she seems very flustered, and she hides behind Vetch.
No? All right. You just think about it then.
I feel like he would have had better luck had he started with, "Hello, princess. Would you like to come bathe in the hot spring with me?"
Would that work better? Really?
Oh, bet.
All right. He'll try that next time. He's definitely off track, Goldleaf. He is a ladies' man. First and foremost.
Birds of a feather.
He brought too many fine specimens to his forest.
I'll walk over.
I also
to
want to
him.
mention that this creature is approximately 8 inches tall.
Damn, I am towering over this motherfucker. Then.
Oh yeah, he's towering over you, son. He's in a tree.
Very close to
He's in a tree. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just looking to stay here for just a little while. Can we come into the grove?
A little while. All these people? I assume you brought tribute.
Yeah. I would know
There
about
have been many from the city, Goldleaf, who have come here claiming they need sanctuary, or they need to ask questions, or they come in peace. And as soon as the opportunity presents themselves, treachery. It is fine. Their flesh and bones fertilize these lands. You may have seen as you flew in, but the earth is dying. As perceived time passes, more and more of the soil drifts away. The trees hold together, their roots clinging for safety from one another. We require stone from this realm, or the trees will, well, I don't want to think about it, but it is a pressing issue here. Do you have stone?
Looking for.
I mean, we've got a whole island. There's stone on it, right? Or will that not work because it's technically from the transposition?
No. Where is the stone?
It's an island.
Where?
He's talking about this island.
That way?
You see him looking around for this island.
No, I'm saying like we could open up like a trade deal sort of thing. Either that or we could get you an introduction.
Trade deal.
You see
We
him
could get you an introduction to
he
the
steeples his clawed fingies in front of his snoot.
Yes, a trade deal. Yes, I like trades. Yes. You have an entire island of stone to trade.
We can take stone from the island and trade some of it to you. Alternatively, we can just introduce you to the lady that makes meat into stone.
Makes meat into stone? Meat in it? Like a cockatrice lady.
Medusa lady.
No, I think maybe he was right. I think it's a cockatrice. I'm pretty sure I heard that.
Cockatrice lady. Yes, this is very interesting. Do you have any wizards with you? Wizards?
No, we don't have a good relationship with wizards.
Good, yes, okay. You're able to teleport this entire grove back to Galarian.
Are we able to?
Yeah. Are you able to?
I mean...
So just cockatrice lady. Which one of you is the cockatrice lady?
Well, no.
Well, she's not here.
I about to say, some of them definitely making me rock hard.
And he
winked.
But he has 2 sets of eyelids, so it's like one.
They wink at different times.
Yeah.
There's a delay.
All right, you're right here. I will go speak to the queen, and I will see if she is interested in your cockatrice lady. For now, I bid you adieu.
And Jade, he looks right at you as he takes a knee and tips his invisible fedora at you.
Jade just nods her head.
Mm-hmm.
She's a little put off by the 8-inch rascal, but she's not going to say that out loud.
Mm-hmm. All right. Time passes. Or the perception of time.
Could we assume that we have healed at this point, or?
Oh yeah, I would definitely say you've been on the boat for, we'll say, a perceived 8 hours at this point. Here, I'll advance the clock. None of you own a watch, right? Do any of you own a watch?
No.
I don't think
No?
so.
Okay.
I think so, no.
All right. Okay. So you have absolutely no way to tell what time it is. Okay.
Nope.
So freeing.
I have 99 hard candies, and I know approximately how long it takes to eat a hard candy.
Best way
From
of
the-
measuring ever.
From the ship, you hear,
Coming! Hungry!
and then you hear Billy Bong say,
I don't care what you are. Get the fuck away from me, kid. Cookies!
Oh,
so
I
this
got
is-
this. Chocolate chip cookies.
do you fly back to the ship and distribute some chocolate chip cookies?
Just give him a couple of these, a day. It'll keep him quiet.
Okay. Billy Bong says thank you. He starts to eat the cookies, right in front of Kevin. And Inky Baby, who's now
He's-
in on it. He's crying hard.
All
It's
right,
real
he's
bad.
gonna bite you. That's on you.
Ashlyn wants a cookie. It's getting pretty rough back on the ship.
Ashlyn definitely gets a cookie. Precious.
I think they're tagged rations, so like you apparently only need one cookie a day, and you'll be solid.
Kind of like a protein bar.
Yeah,
Limbus cookies.
it's got a use button, so I think it actually counts for your ration for the day if the GM has that shit turned on in the Foundry settings. Like when you do your like little coffee cup for resting, there's a way where it'll ask you like, you gonna eat something? At least I think it's supposed to.
If
Maybe
that
it's a setting
counts
after
as
that.
the day's ration, Vetch has enough food to support this crew for
okay.
weeks, it looks like.
I mean, you did rob the bakery.
Oh, yes.
Okay. After a while, Buck returns, and he says,
Doot, 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 doot! I have returned, my ladies and others. I bear tidings of good news and fortune. You may follow me through the maze of briars, thorns, and other dangers. The forest will allow your passage, that you might meet with our fair queen.
Perfect. Lead the way.
"All right, he's into it. He'll lead you there." Let's see. Yeah. I'm always looking for fresh maps, but like I don't know. Maybe I don't need one. You guys won't try to fight these people. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. It'll be fine.
Only if you give us a map.
Oh yeah, the map incites violence in the hearts of men. Nothing brings out the killer more than a map. All right, in that case, yeah, we'll keep it. We'll keep it by side theater there. All right, you travel through these turning, twisting pathways. The briars and thorns moving out of the way, but not disappearing, and so they sort of form like a tunnel that nearly blocks out your perceived idea of sunlight. There is a haze that hangs heavy over everything, and sort of a pollen particle effect kind of thing going. That's actually really pollen. So those of you who are mostly city dwellers, it's an itchy and sneezy time. All the while, Puck sings to you songs that he has learned in the Taldan tongue. They are goblin songs, and thus I will not be singing them. But they are incredibly inappropriate. Imagine if a bunch of 9-year-olds were in charge of upsetting the internet. Oh wait, I'm just describing 4chan. But anyways, they would they would
To the
sound like
window, to the wall. To sweat drip down my.
So yeah, it's not great, and he's very proud of himself, and he's very cute. He does that walk where you bounce like every step. You know what I'm saying? Your foot come down, you bounce, you bounce. His body is very chubby, so it's like he's very fluffy. It's just a very adorable creature, but also very problematic, and he's a fae, so he is unaligned in a manner that would make sense to you guys. Fae creatures have no discernible alignment because they are so alien that their ideals and way of doing things is just outside of the understanding of mortals, which is part of what makes them so dangerous. And you definitely should be sleeping with them, or being friends with the because
don't tell us how to live.
Oh, sorry. I'm so concerned about you guys. All right.
After a few minutes of pollen kind of irritating my nose, I'm just going to turn off my breathing.
Nice. You go from like a to just nothing. All right. The passage, the tunnel of briars, opens up into a larger grove. There you can see a circle of druidic stones overgrown with beautiful vines and flowers. However, you see the razor-sharp thorns that hide beneath the leaves and blossoms. There are some natural springs, one of which looks very cold, and one of which looks very hot. And there are small knolls, not the creatures, not the animals, but like hills. Knolls like a very small hill. And it's covered with lush grasses, clovers, and flowers. And you see standing sort of in a defensive position in front of this very comfy area is a treant who also looks like a centaur because it's fucking dope as hell. So it is his root-like legs. There are 4 of them that go into a roughly equine body, but it also just looks like a chunk of earth that came out of the ground. And then he has like armor made out of druidic stones, a roughly humanoid torso of earth and wood and plant grows from that into a imposing form. The face is sort of like the skull of an elk with 2 glowing amber eyes and long branch-like antlers that grow beautiful green leaves. The center of his chest, there is a sort of green amber like deposit where like a heart would be, and then you can see inside the amber are many fireflies just sort of suspended there, glowing. This is the artwork of that. And Goldleaf, you know that this individual is Bow Whisper, once a kindly shepherd of trees. He is rumored to be half mad from watching his friends and loved ones die a slow, inevitable death of decay from being separated from the natural world. He despises the people of Taranathis, but can be reasoned with, though in order to gain his trust, you must best him in combat. Behind him, lounging on the small kind of flower beds of clover, is a dryad. She is humanoid, and has many beautiful humanoid features, elven features, but is predominantly a wood tree kind of situation. Her eyes are bright and inquisitive, ancient, and full of judgment. She looks at all of you, and she says, "Puck tells me you have access to stone. I would hear more of this." And that's where we'll stop for the week.
Damn.
So we're playing next week, but we're not playing the week after that because it's Wes's birthday. And then we'll be back on New Year's Day. So yeah. Good stuff. Only announcements I have is Saturday I'll be streaming the 3rd episode of The Harrowing. It is the prequel adventure from 1st edition Pathfinder to Stolen Fate, which is an adventure I'm running now on Mondays. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm enjoying it so far. It's a good group. It's a good GM. It's interesting to experience the lore that I was already aware of. It's kind of frustrating because I don't want to metagame. Like, I do know a lot about the lore, so I don't know. I am enjoying it though, quite a bit. I don't know how people play in a campaign that they've already played in before, or like they've DM'd before, but now they're a player in the campaign. That would drive me crazy. Just knowing more than I should know is just enough to make me kind of frustrated with it. But it is very, very fun. I guess so. I'm just playing my character as so impulsive and that he doesn't make sound decisions. It seems to work. Let's see. No vodcast Friday. We're actually thinking about switching the vodcast up to be like once a month, just because like we've had such bad scheduling. That maybe we can commit to once a month. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We're almost at the end of the year. We had a great Extra Life this year. We got DirtCon in May. That's the next big charity event that we'll be doing. So there are people on the Discord that are helping to organize that / basically organizing that. If you are interested in participating, helping, running a game, they're going to have a dungeon design contest, and then I guess the winner of the dungeon design contest, we're going to run that dungeon as part of the event. I guess there's going to be prizes or something, so it's going to be cool. And then so it's a lot going on. Anybody have any other announcements before we adjourn?
Nothing in particular.
No? Okay. In that case,
looking forward to fun stuff.
Yeah. Oh, also, I am getting a Red Hot Frank tattoo on December 27th. First tattoo.
Nice.
I already have been practicing my crying, so pretty excited about crying a lot, being in pain.
It's on your arm, right?
Oh yeah, I'm
You'll
gonna
be
get it
fine.
on my forearm. So like when I shoot the finger guns at someone, Red Hot Frank is there, sending his energy.
So are you just a big baby when it comes to like pain tolerance? Is that why you're
You-
crying about a tattoo?
You could have just stopped at baby. You could have just stopped at baby.
I think
I'm
I
the
have
biggest-
like 6 or 7 tattoos now. I didn't cry for any of them.
Yeah, I'm it's weird. My pain tolerance is incredibly low. It's incredibly low.
You poor
Uh,
thing.
Yeah, I've come to realize that it's very low. It's I don't know. It's weird. It's like it's very low, but also I'm like, oh well. And I like so it's not like it debilitates me, but it do feel bad. So it's like I could just constantly be getting hurt and be like, guess I'll keep going, but it hurts a lot. So it's not like the people that are like, pain doesn't stop me. It's like pain doesn't stop me, but I feel it. I feel it. Yeah.
As a fellow big baby, right, I was worried about the pain. It feels like you're being scratched. That's what it feels like.
Okay.
Like your pug's little fingernails.
Yeah.
I've heard
Yeah,
I've heard
that's
some
pretty-
people are like into it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those people are, you know, they like weird things. That's okay for them.
tattoo me some more. Oh, I'm running out of space in my body. Oh.
Honestly,
gonna
I
say,
can
once-
hear Cammy's voice say, "I could fall asleep while they're tattooing me."
That
I
is
was
how
like, couldn't do that.
Jesus
I can't do that.
Christ. Is that an option? I'll take like 7 Benadryl before I go in there. Like, that's it.
They could do that numbing cream, but they're gonna they try to
Nah,
shame you.
I want to raw
You know?
dog it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I do,
want to. Yeah, I want the
It feels-
experience.
it feels like exactly what it is. Like you're just getting poked very quickly over and over with a needle, and it honestly just feels warm, almost like a light burn after you've been out in the sun for too long.
We'll see what happens. I do understand though when people are like, well, once you get one, you're gonna get a bunch, and it's like, you know, losing your virginity, and you're like, well, now I can't ride a unicorn. I might as well just fuck everybody, because like as soon as I agreed, as soon as
once you
I
lose
was
that,
like,
once you lose that tattoo V card, next year we're just gonna see Crash with just 2 sleeves, just like I'm
Because
working
then-
on my back next.
You got like
then I was
teardrops
like-
for every character you kill.
Because one of the artists I was looking at, they do like these really cool, sketchy, sort of like inky Pokemon, and then you know, my wife and kid and I were gonna all get little Pokemon tattoo as like a family. You know, like, oh, we all like Pokemon. We got Pokemon tattoos. It means family. And I was like, well, I'm already getting the one tattoo, so might as well. And then Larry Onis was like, I can't believe you didn't get a chamomile tattoo, and I'm like, might as well. So yeah,
So
like,
it begins.
it's over. It's over for
Slippery
me.
slope.
I was thinking about doing a sleeve of Kingdom Death lanterns,
Oh, that'd be
like-
sick.
like of all the different lanterns of the game, and then connect them with like chains. Like,
Or hear me out. All of the penis and vagina monsters all over your. sleeve.
I'm gonna do that somewhere that I don't have to hide forever. like
Gotcha.
maybe like my chest. You know, big penis
Thigh
spots
tattoo.
on my chest.
If you get a butthole tattooed on your butthole, it's kind of like you hid the tattoo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I added that to the list.
Might as well. Might
Might
as
as
well.
well.
Might
I
as
don't
well.
even want to know how that goes.
My body is gonna be ruined anyways. Might as well.
Yeah,
It's good.
you'll never be able to be buried in a Jewish cemetery now.
Yeah.
One thing I recommend is to never get a tattoo anywhere near your pinky toe. But I mean, otherwise, you know,
Oh, that's where he was gonna get my
This is where
name.
bone come to surface.
the closer, like, if the closer you get to where like a really bony area, then the more it's gonna fucking hurt.
Collarbone sucks.
Pinky toes, no fun. Forearm, that's nothing.
Already
top-
picked out.
top of your-
Already picked
top of
out
your
where
left
I'm.
foot, no problem. Like,
Okay.
but pinky toe, whole fuck
Yeah,
that
that
baby
sounds
will
bad.
kill somebody.
All right, pinky toe goes on the ban list. Already know where I'm getting my peanut tattoo. You know, interactive.
You'll never.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
well, none of us will
Interactive.
see it
Yep.
unless we
Oh
pay
no! If
for that
if
OnlyFans.
if I'm getting the tattoo, you're gonna see it. Everyone's gonna have it. Yeah, everyone's gonna see it.
The pinky toe, there's a tactic to it. You could develop like a really bad alcohol problem. Get those thick like drunk legs. You know what I mean? You know.
That's the
Yeah.
kind. See, can you be my doctor? This is
You
the
got
kind
it.
of medical
You got
advice
it.
I need. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
damn, bro. Okay.
If you want some real good advice though about like aftercare, I would
Yeah.
make sure that wherever you decide to go, if hopefully it's what they already do, but they use a Sanoderm wrap
Yeah,
on it
Sanoderm's a
after
shit.
it's all done instead of just like using plastic wrap and tape. Don't let
my
them
God.
do that shit. And if
Yeah.
that's what they do and they don't have Sanoderm wraps for it, go and buy some Sanoderm wraps and put them on yourself.
And sometimes they'll
Yeah.
charge you for the Sanoderm because it's really expensive. It's worth fucking money. It's
Yeah.
worth it.
100%.
I mean, might as well. You know.
Also, for after the Sanoderm wrap comes off, which normally takes like 3 to 5 days, it'll start to get all gross and like bubbly underneath. That's just the plasma that's leaking out of your fresh skin wound.
Your wound, yeah.
But I recommend using it's just like an aftercare cream. What's it called? Nathan, what's the brand called? I can't remember all this. Hustle Butter.
Hustle butter.
It smells delicious and it just feels really nice. It makes your skin feel good and it keeps your tattoo nice and vibrant.
There's also like I can't think. It begins with like an L. It's usually what I use, like a cab use. Like the I'll have to find it. Take a picture. But it was like I think antibiotic or something like that. Like it had some like I don't know magic healing bullshit in it too. But,
Okay. No, I definitely wanted to. Heal well and look nice and bright and all that good stuff. So.
it's always stay out of the
thinking
sun.
You're thinking of
That is-
Lubriderm.
Lubriderm, yes, that's exactly it. Thank you.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
anyways, that's gonna
Yeah.
happen. So
Yeah,
I'll try my best to document the process. Maybe I'll bottle my tears. I don't know.
That'd be good.
See,
Yeah.
see how it goes. So. Yep. And then I'm gonna make chamomile get the same tattoo. So we'll update the VTuber to have the same tattoo.
Nice.
Hmm.
All right, I'm the dip. I got a client.
All
I'll
right.
see you guys next
Night,
time.
everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Night.
We